dipping low in a flip flop box. Let it wane, leaning to the left, cold rims on that thing. Peanut butter guts, it's a must. Drop it in the shop, take it out, mount it up. 10 clip coats to make it shine. Make me circle through the Ville like 55 times. Boys kicking back.
All right, thanks for joining us at Too Wicked. As usual, you got me, Will,
Kim,
Nadia,
and today we got Deshawn Lavender joining us.
How you doing?
And Brandon Holland
Yo.
from the show More Than Hair Huntsville. That's going to be dropping here in the New Year's. So, Brandon, let's get right into it. What made you want to do this show?
God. So the show.
God?
I was like, wait a minute.
Did you say God? That's what you just said?
From the clips I
saw a snippet, and I didn't see no God in
didn't see
it.
no God in it. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying God, but no, I was like God as in my reply.
okay.
But
Gotcha.
I was like, really?
God damn.
The show creator is actually Ashley Lanier, and so Ashley. She's the salon owner. Her and Chandra Glover, they are the salon owners of Elements of Salon 721.
Yeah.
Ashley reached out to me on Instagram, and she told me she had this idea. She knew that I did films. She told me she was based in Huntsville, Alabama, and I was like, all right, that's cool. And so she reached out to me. We talked for a couple of hours, and actually, this is about 4 years ago. We started around 2022 having conversations about this show. We shot a pilot in 2023. And then we shopped the show. We spoke to a couple of networks about it, and just had several conversations. And then this year we just decided that we would independently take the show on and do it ourselves. So that's where we are. And so now we are. We recently joined with Remy Network, and we're releasing the show on New Year's Day, 2026.
It was on New Year's Day.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's tomorrow.
It is
tomorrow.
Oh, snap. Okay. So you did the pilot for Love and Marriage Huntsville too, right?
I didn't know to get that question.
Oh, really? You did?
So I've never publicly had this conversation, but since we're here, who better to have it within some of the
Give me the tea.
So I initially was the producer who helped put together the pilot and sizzle for Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was initially called No Holds Barred with Melody and Martell. They brought it to me. They said they had met with Carlos several times, but he wasn't interested. And so they needed someone to help them develop the concept. And I had just did a show called The Amazing Twins with Jarvis and Davis Mays. And so I was like, cool. And they came to my office. They sat, me and Melody talked. We met, came to Huntsville. We started filming. And as we were filming, I said, well, I feel like the networks would be more interested if you had friends that maybe do the same thing that you guys do. I said, do you have any friends that work in the same field with y'all? And they said, yeah, we have a group called the Comeback Group. Okay. So I said, oh, perfect. And so they introduced me to the Scotts. And so I advocated for the Scotts to be a part of that show. And so it went from that to they started working with Johnny Sledge as their management. And they started taking the show in a little bit of different direction, and I kind of just backed up from it. But they did use some of the content that we shot in the first episode. So those visuals of them in gowns and things like that in the first episode, and going out to that plot and things like that, those were things that were done in the sizzle that I actually produced. So
nice.
So you didn't want to be part of it anymore, or it's just you said it didn't align with what you wanted?
So
I'm new to this. So.
No, it's okay. I've literally never had this conversation. I did not expect to have it today, but it's cool. So
our bad.
They put me on the spot.
We wicked over here.
No, the truth is that when the show got picked up, when Carlos was in agreement, he was reaching out. He was saying that they needed the couples to be a part of what they was doing as well, and so they kind of took the concept and took it into a different direction and did not include me. So that was that.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
I know like it started off that Comeback Group was like just supposed to be this business positive thing, and then you say Carlos added some drama.
So I was not a part when Carlos came aboard. Once they got the show greenlit, it was out of my hands. Melody called me. She's like, I told them that we had a production company to shoot the sizzle and that nobody was attached to the show. And now we're with Carlos, and we wish you the best. And I haven't heard anything since. Until recently, Melody and I had a conversation, and we talked about it. I saw Martell recently at the. That was the first time I saw Martell since then. Actually, it was at the celebrity basketball game.
Basketball game.
That's the first time I saw him since we actually did the show. So they just kind of, and I told Martell, y'all just kind of left me out in the cold. But it's no hard feelings. I've forgiven them. I've moved on. We've talked about it. We're good. I don't have any beef with Melody and Martell or anybody else attached to the show. I haven't watched the show. I only started watching because Will and Ken are on it now. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm cool with Martell. I'm cool with everybody. I just now kind of made amends with Martell and Melody. Once we got the show picked up, More Than Hair, Melody actually texted me. She said she was happy about it and things like that. So I look forward to kind of moving forward with them. But yeah, when it kicked off, baby, they left me in the cold.
You think you put Melody on the show?
Huh?
More Than Hair. You think you put Melody on the show? You think she might want?
I think Melody,
because her hair is always nice.
Listen, if Melody wants to come on the show, she is more than welcome. Will has been so messy. I did not expect to have this conversation today. But no, listen, Melody and me are good. If she wants to come on the show, by all means, I would love to have her on any of the girls. Leticia,
of course, yes.
Kimmy,
yes. All lovely, all beautiful.
They can all come on the show.
I was just joking. All right, D, you up.
What's up, bro?
What's your role on the show, bro? Like, so you like a pimp because you're the only dude?
No, I'm not a pimp. I'm just me.
What's you, D?
I'm a barber.
You're a barber?
Yeah,
so you just a barber that used to be married to one of the salon women.
Yeah. We used to be married.
So how's that going for you?
It's going, man. Tasha, my best friend.
That's what I was about to ask you. So you're still working in there with her, right?
Nah, she don't work there no more.
Oh, she don't work there no more. Okay, so when you were working there with her, though? Because, I mean...
How awkward when we were married working together or when we were divorced working together.
Oh,
I need them both.
Wow.
I need them
Tell
both.
us about that, yeah.
So working with someone, your spouse, how's that?
Well, all this was going on before me. So when we all started working together, that's when, everything came out.
Okay.
And I was new to it. Being that's my wife, I ain't say too much. I just listen. And when I used to try to tell her things, she lash out. But then, eventually, man, we outgrew each other. Bottom line, we outgrew each other. We got divorced. She just got to look like she's dealing with her past.
So after you guys got divorced and we're still working together, how'd that change the dynamic of having to come up to work with someone you're
It didn't bother me, bro.
It didn't bother you?
No, it didn't
How
bother me.
How did y'all become best friends after a divorce?
She may not see me as her best friend.
I was about to say that.
She may not see me.
Hold on.
We're here on one side.
I'm speaking for me.
Hold on,
she may not see me as a best
friend. How's she gonna be your best friend?
Because at the end of the day, I married her. So I gotta have some type of love for her. And we all know we grown. Love just don't go away like that.
Nah, for sure. But it don't cause you to have a best friend.
Yeah, that's my best friend, regardless of what she said and all that. I know what type of woman she is. I knew, she hurt. And women get hurt, they lash out. Yeah. And I'm man enough to say, hey, shit, I ain't perfect, I fucked up. So I understand why you lashing out, but you do go too deep sometimes.
Yeah.
You do go. But
It's big, y'all.
It is what it
question for y'all. So are y'all accustomed to always wearing shades inside?
Right. I was I can't see y'all.
Is that a part of the That was funny. You gotta take your shades off.
No, it's nice to see their faces though.
It's just a look today.
Cool, Mo D. That's what it is.
Too cool for
I'm
school.
cool, calm, and collected.
I like it. What's the X for?
Malcolm X.
It is not. I love it. I wasn't sure though.
I come in peace.
I didn't know if it was one. I didn't know if it was one of three like you took. Triple X.
Malcolm X.
So how did y'all piece the crew together? How did y'all handpick the girls? Because I know all the girls aren't from the same salon. So
they are though.
What you say?
They are.
They are?
Yeah, they all started.
They all was at. That's what I'm saying. All this was before the movie.
Okay.
Before Ashley even thought about all this, they was already friends at the old salon.
Okay. So they don't
before they came to the
Okay.
Okay.
That's why the things that you see is so authentic.
That's why it's so real.
They have history.
They grew up together. They grew up together.
Only Toy.
Friends.
Toy the only one.
Okay.
All the rest they grew up.
Toy.
Together.
Yeah, Toy fairly new because Toy was cutting hair right over here at the barbershop right outside. That's where she started. That's what
she
you
was
cut
cutting the hair with him too. That's
Oh,
his
yeah?
partner. I was, I think.
Or she cutting hair with you at?
Yeah, she was cutting at the shop. I'm a barber shop.
And you never mess with her?
For what?
I know when you
I
get
ain't
in the
gonna,
same vicinity with women
I'm
sometimes.
not gonna mix money with bed. I'm not gonna do that.
But you married the chick you was in.
Oh, yeah, we was married. That's different.
So you was married
We
before
was married
y'all
before
built.
we got this shop.
Okay.
They built something
Yeah.
together.
And
Versus
then, okay, all right.
Yeah,
All right. I'm just
we
trying
was
to
married before that. And then
messy.
I'm not totally not attracted to me. She cute. I mean, she all right, but she's not my type of person.
Oh.
Not person, the type of woman.
Type of woman.
Yeah, I like Tori. That's my girl. She cool. But yeah, she used to talk to Kenny back in the day. They used to talk.
Who?
You was
Toy.
talking to her?
Toy.
What you talking
The
about?
giggle.
I don't even know who y'all
Everybody
talking
got
about.
their own type. Man,
Dang.
I'm being silly. That's my girl though. She real cool. Shout out to Tori Marie.
No doubt.
All right, Brandon. So the last time you came, we shot a snippet of the show in here.
That I've been getting in trouble about, my
I figured that was gonna happen. That's how I was about to go. Actually,
That,
Yeah, how you get out of there, man?
Hey, look, they showed the whole little thing, and then he got me at the end doing all this. And I'm like,
The guys 11 Mans and strippers. I was like,
What?
well, before they got on TV, they did a little bit of everything.
right.
hey,
I was like, I know
Everybody don't
them
need to
from
know
way
that.
back. I was like, I know them from
everybody
way
has
back.
passed.
I was like,
Nah, it's a paint sip. It's just, but the way that it's edited, it looks like you really came out the strip.
right.
Yeah.
It was like, y'all was strippers. Like, no, we were doing the paint and sip. We're just walking out of the back on that shot.
It's funny
Literally.
because I finally found the episode of all the Queensmen that I was on with the pain sip.
Did
Oh, you
you?
got it?
And I was doing the
Doing
same.
the same move. That's his move. That's his.
They already had the practice.
That's
I
his
was doing
move.
the same.
What?
Listen.
That's
Hit him with the chin. Hit him with the chin.
When they
With the
told me they
key.
need somebody to do that scene for all the Queens men, I was like, oh, I know somebody. I was like, yeah, you want to be on Tyler Perry show? He's like, yeah, I'll do it.
I swear I had
You're going to
so
have to be
much fun
naked.
doing
No
that.
problem.
Right.
And we were naked.
Again.
Hey, my first shoot was applied nude. Shoot.
Man, every time. He's coming like,
I had to
hey,
get
we
the-
got a
They pay
suit
way more
shoot.
money, though.
That's what it always starts off with. We're gonna do. All right, so you guys are gonna model suits. All right, you're gonna have a red suit. You're gonna have a gray suit.
That's what I was
That's when
radar
they come
man.
to me and Kenny and be like, check this out. I got an idea.
That's the way it was a
Just
radar.
put a
You
bow tie
guys
on.
take off the jackets. Yeah, let's
And
take
the
off the
pants.
shirt. Take off the shirt. Keep the tie.
What?
You know what? The pants can go to. Like, the pants can go to.
Hey, that's why that's when you was a radar man, Will.
Oh my God. Yeah, we was on the radar.
You and Melody had the same manager.
We did.
Yeah, that's why I bounced. Y'all
We
got it.
did. And my girl ML6, Micah too.
Man, they rest in peace.
Yeah. Man, dang, that's crazy though. Damn, Johnny. All right, so where was she?
I don't know, but I
Somebody
thought
put me in the
I
hot
was
seat.
not gonna be in that shot. I thought you was gonna
Huh?
pan over and not capture me in that shot. We talked about
Oh
it.
yeah, that last
We
clip.
literally
Oh,
talked
when
That's
about
it.
it.
The one that was put out yesterday.
Because
I was
they
like, we
only
talked about
managed you
this.
too and don't even know that you.
I was like,
you
we
was there for
literally
the
talked
vibe.
about me
You was
not
there to
being in
support.
it.
Right, they're
Oh, well, you not supposed to be in it?
Nah, she was
Sir.
there for the numbers. She
I'll change it. I'll make sure on the final you're not on there. I don't think I did that.
I was looking like,
Did I
wait a
agree to
minute.
that?
Is that me?
Did I agree to that? Like, while this bar was here, did I agree to that?
Mhm.
I'm not liable. Will, you got to release forms or something?
I think we were drinking a
He's
little
like, it
bit.
wasn't
as
me.
soon as like you sent it to me and I clicked on it, the first she pops up immediately in big, like right on her, like
Literally,
she
I was
is
like-
on the show. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even finish why I sent it to her.
I was like, what is
funny as
this?
Crazy. My bad. Okay,
It was a good shot though. It was a good shot. You look like you need to be messy.
You can put me in the credits as the gray button. So you can go to my website. There you go.
Look, the person who started it all.
Right, the
I'm like,
message.
hey, listen, she was the one kicking it off with the cowboy shit. I was like, oh, I got an idea. Can we do this on the show?
Who?
Yeah, when you the one that like helped spearhead the whole cowboy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That
yeah,
was.
I
That
was
we
was.
did that.
let's do a cowboy
That was-
party.
that was,
yeah. That was good.
They was like, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, we had a good time.
So there you go. You're a great mind, a great button. We appreciate it.
So,
All right, so
my
okay,
bad.
I'm sorry.
I was going to ask him, like, I know, and there's no shade to women, but I know how working with a bunch of women can kind of, you know what I mean?
For real.
How do you do, especially in an atmosphere like, because I'm not going to say this is not a professional atmosphere because it is, but
A little more laid back.
it's more laid back. People are more open. People establish certain relationships and friendships where they just say whatever they want to say.
They can keep their personalities.
How do you handle that, being the only guy in there?
But see, we split.
Okay.
They on the salon side. I got a barbershop.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
All right, so y'all not in all
Yeah,
this.
So it's like
a
a
lot
war.
of
Yeah,
the
so
stuff
you
that
ain't
they
gotta
be
worry.
talking
Like,
about, I
that's
don't be hearing
crazy.
that.
Oh, it ain't. It's no
Man,
way
Ashley,
being
have a
completely
sit
separate
down.
from the women. Nah, you smart though doing
Yeah,
that, but
that's
they
good.
still.
I
Trying
couldn't.
to
Not
have
me
an
personally. I
invisible
couldn't
line.
be in there with them every
Yeah.
day. I can't do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
That's
That's
too
what I
much.
was
It's a
asking.
lot.
Yeah, that's too
That would
much.
be a
It's
different
just them and Toy
They got a lot
Okay.
going on.
and the other.
It's like
butler.
messy and stuff.
Huh?
It's
It get
messy.
messy. You know, working with a bunch of women, black women, man, you're gonna be some mess.
Just women.
Women.
Gonna
Just
be
women.
mad.
Just women.
In general.
So it's just you and Toy over there. I
Nah,
picked
Toy's
up.
not there, period.
Huh?
No, Toy's not there. It's me and two other barbers.
Toy's not there at all.
Nah, Toy's not there at all.
Oh, so this is new development. She's not there no more.
Yeah, she left.
Toy left.
Good job.
I would need that.
I was like, it seems like we're not getting a full story.
Right.
What's going on?
I feel like there's a lot of
We gotta watch the show.
got.
We gotta watch.
Literally telling you, she's not there
We
anymore.
gotta watch. Is it gonna be on the show?
It
Like
does
all of
that.
this is
Where's
on
my
the show?
phone? Now we about to call Toy.
We just
Is
said
it
the
Her not
full
being
story.
in the shop?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not on the show.
She just
Not
left.
really.
She left after we wrapped.
Yeah, she left without paying me.
She without paying you.
Yeah, she left without paying me.
So you said after y'all rap, you talking about shooting for the show?
Yeah,
She
she
just
left.
did.
He's
That's
like,
new to me.
mm.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
she
need
left
that
without
drink.
paying me.
She just didn't pay you for 1 week though, hopefully, right?
I see what almost a month.
The whole month?
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
no.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
you know.
she paid me, but a week before the week she worked, she didn't pay me for that, and she quit the next week.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, sometimes
You had some. You think it had something to do with
Yeah,
that? What was
Ashley.
going- Okay.
Yeah.
with the show stuff.
No, it's got something to do with Ashley.
She don't like Ashley.
She don't like Ashley.
Ashley cool.
I don't see
Everybody
that.
seem cool. All the girls
Actually,
seem cool to me.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
are. All the girls cool, man, but you
Individually,
know they
are.
all got
They
their
are
little.
all cool.
Yeah.
They all got their little personal.
Yeah.
Actually,
doubt
just seems so like just from I know that's like one of my buddies. I don't know if they.
She the
wife, something like
peacemaker,
that, but
man.
Willie is
Willie,
like that.
yeah. So, and I just from knowing her, like she's always been real down to earth,
Yeah.
Like
real
chill.
nice,
So I'm like,
real chill.
so when she
I-
was
it's hard to see people not like her.
when
or
she
have a
was
problem
talking when
with
we had the interview the last time, and she was talking about
Which one?
fights and all the other stuff.
The
The
younger
one who's
one.
sitting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she was talking about, did you say the younger one?
Wasn't she younger?
She all right.
Yeah.
I think she all right.
She-
Yeah.
Younger
she-
than who was sitting.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you said
yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
what I was
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get you to say. That's funny as hell. But
Damn.
Yeah,
Do I need to edit this out?
that's great. Nah, don't edit it out. No, leave it in.
Are they same
Will is
age?
going for the Brooklyn today.
Are they the
Like,
same
really
age?
to, like really do a show today.
Same
But
age.
Viral.
when she was, I'm saying I can't see her. I can't see her be like that. I just don't see her being on that level.
No,
But she is a woman, so
She
they
is
do
calm.
Right.
She's
0 to
pretty
100.
calm.
Yeah.
Ashley, she's pretty
Ashley
calm.
real
I think
calm.
there's some dynamics to her. She understands how to be a boss, and she knows how to clock in when it's time to clock in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, for sure.
And then there are girls who don't know how to differentiate the two.
Right.
There are a lot of girls who are having a hard time understanding that I'm not their friend, that I'm a producer, and so I get attacked often. So
Okay.
I'm constantly had to defend myself,
Okay.
even as of today.
Yeah.
Like
Right
at
now,
the
you're in a
moment, at this-
relationship with all of them.
Huh?
Yeah. Right now, you just got to look at it like you're in a relationship with all of them.
And that's what
Your
I be trying to
boyfriend.
do. And then the
I'm in
tough
a
ones, they
relationship
hard to
with all
read.
my bitches.
Yeah, and that's what makes it hard. What happens is the girls will say that I favor the girls
Yeah.
over them.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And they all want my attention. They all call everyone except 2 of them. But I still try to keep a rapport with everybody.
Right.
But
As a fluid man,
it's hard.
can you hit women?
No.
You can't.
No.
I don't know if it's a lot.
I'm from Alabama.
I never thought about that.
I'm from Alabama.
If you
And
fluid,
that's a no.
no, you still can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's
Okay.
a law.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
from
good.
Alabama.
Boy,
From Alabama.
When
It's
I
different in
get into
different
an argument
states.
with them, don't say with it, that's
You
me.
on one today, huh?
It's different in different states.
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that normally, like in a southern raised
Oh,
man,
okay.
or just kind of raised traditionally
Yeah.
not to that. So
Okay.
I was just raised
Not to do
way.
that.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
good, good. Yeah, you
but
shouldn't.
No,
You
so I
shouldn't.
would never do that.
Even
But when I go
women
toe to
should hit
toe,
women. Like,
I'll go toe to toe with them and cuss them out though.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll give you a good.
You can't win no
I'll give
cursing
you a
contest.
bad
Nah,
fight.
not with them.
You can't win no cursing contest with a woman.
I can.
Huh?
He's like, hold up.
That's where the fluidity comes in. I can. Okay. I call you raggedy bitch and everything else. and
Oh,
you
shit.
get out to it. But in this case, I'm trying to build a relationship with them. I'm trying to make everybody comfortable. I'm trying to get people to open. And then there are certain lines that get crossed even with that. And so it's really tough. and so it's harder than I thought. It's more difficult than I thought it would be. It came even more challenging as of today. So it's just
Happened today.
because I'm trying to be neutral.
You're trying to
and
be
then one day they
HR,
want me
and it's not
to
working.
call people out, and then the next day they don't want me to call people out, and they want me to be neutral this, that. I'm just like, no, I'm gonna be neutral all the time, and that's hard to do. And like even when a girl is getting attacked, I'm texting her privately, like, hey, you're really the star, and you really bring something to this. This is why this is happening.
You gotta hold it together.
I have to play all the.
You gotta hold it together.
But it's not a knowledge.
You in a lose-lose situation because
it's me being messy and childish.
When you start telling girls that, they don't understand that you you trying to call on them and you trying to appease it.
Absolutely.
They take that shit to the heart, and now they gonna go to the next girl and be like, he said I was the star, so fuck you.
Yeah,
that's true.
We done seen this so many
And
times.
the thing is, like, I've done it with them, but I genuinely mean it because I feel like every girl is such an asset to the group.
Yeah, right.
So I tell every girl what she brings to the group because I want them to understand, like, you're here because you bring value.
Yes, that's why you're here all
But
together.
that's the hard part for me because it puts me in a bad position. So when shit go down, Brandon said,
right,
and I'm just like, what? So I'm learning to navigate it. If I'm completely honest, this is a new space for me with a group this size with all women. I worked with guys before; they were easy. I tell them to go in there and fight. They go in there and fight.
Right.
So and then we'd go out and drink. You get what I'm saying?
Same guys, right? Yeah, right.
And so, but with women, it's like I'm to blame for everything. Like I was getting fussed out coming in here because something I didn't say on the live last night. But it's a part. It's a part of it.
Right.
So it's just it's hard water to navigate. I would be completely honest. I am challenged more than I thought I would be. I thought it'd be a little easier, but it's not. It's not at all. And so what I'm gonna do is just kind of going forward. Now that I understand it, I'm just gonna structure the team in a way that kind of like lets me kind of step back a little bit, and then I can just kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like peek in when I need to in order for it to for everybody to feel like they're being treated fair and things like that. Because it's tough. Yeah, especially when the girls that they don't like. So they really think that I don't like them because I'm cool with the other girls.
Yeah, right. It automatically makes you an enemy. Like it just makes you an enemy.
This is my homegirl. I don't go to her house.
Right.
Like, no, this is a job.
Now they want you to pick sides. Yeah. But speaking of narcissistic women, what's it like? Have you met Remy Ma?
So no, we haven't met Remy, and this just happened. So we just got this deal on Thanksgiving.
Oh, congratulations!
We literally, I had a relationship with one of the owners of the network. His name is Rush Evans. Rush was actually the executive producer over FUBU over their network initially, and so I was meeting with them last year. They wanted this show last year, so we were in negotiations about them buying the show last year, but Rush is now between the two companies.
Okay.
And now that he's over to Remy, I made a call on Thanksgiving, like, hey, are y'all still looking for reality content? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I got something I just wrapped like a few weeks ago. And I was like, this is what I got. He's like, we want it. Nice. So, but I had already kind of,
you already had the relationship established.
Kind of set it up. Yeah. And so when we started, we just dive right in it. And so, like I said, that's been a challenge too. It felt like it happened overnight. And so it's just like, I always just tell people, this is one thing about it though. You just got to always be prepared because you don't know when that one time is going to come.
Right.
And I'm just glad that when it came, I was ready.
You were ready.
I always tell people, I'm always ready.
Timing, boy.
It don't matter who called me, I'm ready. If Oprah calls me,
you're going to be like, I got something.
Calls me, I'm ready. I don't care what it is. I have scripts for days.
Right.
Just call me. I got you.
Yeah. So what are you projecting, like, as far as this debut? Like, you think it's going to hit the ground running? You guys are going to have to build? What do you think? What does it look like?
I think
what's your feedback?
I think if the girls all play their cards right, it's gonna create a long time opportunity for all of us.
Yeah.
And I think that it's gonna create a bidding war at some point. So all the conversations that we were not able to have before, we're gonna be able to have them with no problem now. Yeah. So I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
And so I think that because this is the first show on their network, we're getting a lot of marketing and we're getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So they put it in the Hollywood Unlocked.
Your original baby.
Yeah. So. We're working towards them making us an original thing where they will be willing to fund the seasons because, truthfully, it's self-funded.
Yeah.
And so that's exhausting. So I am looking forward to this season being extremely well.
Yeah.
And then the next season and seasons after.
Yeah.
We're,
so you're gonna put that out there. This was happening for sure.
So I know you said y'all self-funded. Have y'all put any therapists in place, because these women are definitely going to need that when they start to get the backlash they're gonna receive online. Like I didn't realize how bad the internet was until I got on TV.
Yeah.
Like I always knew it was bad, but like you have people who literally sit out there every day,
Their job is to attack.
Yeah.
and their
to
job
attack.
is to attack. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Like, and
Eventually that
it's
gets to
crazy
you.
because
Yeah.
growing up, I used to watch my grandma and my mom watch the stories, but they didn't. I wondered if back then, if they had social media, would have watched the stories and then went online and attacked the people in the comments
Yeah.
Yeah,
after they
They
watched
would have.
scripted.
Yes.
Because the way
Yeah, I think
you hear
so.
them talking at the table about
Yes, they
Victor and
definitely
everybody
would.
else,
Yeah,
you know,
like-
And it was so serious.
like they're really into
You
it.
said
Like
Victor?
yeah.
I used to, as the world turns, all them
Yeah,
shows,
all of
like,
those,
my,
yes.
like
The
and
Young
it's-
and the
it's-
Restless.
And you know how women are. It's just naturally they're a little more, sensitive when it comes to negative feedback
Energy,
and comments
bro.
and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing you probably gonna have to put in place, like when the time comes, because that shit is gonna be.
So we do have. I actually have someone who does family counseling who has agreed to come
Okay.
and speak to the group. So hopefully that will establish relationships for them to individually
Right.
have that option to
Right.
do so.
That's what's up.
Demi Howell also came on the show as more like a mentor.
Okay.
She just kind of made an appearance, but Demi has so much experience in it. But she and her husband are both life coaches, so they're kind of coming in to mentor the group as well. Because I agree with you. By the time we got to the end of filming, I said, we need a women
We need
empowerment or something.
because
Let me call
it's-
somebody to help y'all.
It's a
Okay.
difference, like when Tasha and them online and they get 50 comments to where now you're on a national TV show and you might, bro.
sure.
I made a post yesterday. I literally texted them and said, "Watch this. I'm finna make this post." And I woke up this morning, it was 200 comments on there, and it's still going. And it's like a lot of times they don't understand, like when you got 1,000 people coming in and commenting, and you got 1,000 people saying negative things about you. Like it's easy for it to get pushed in your brain that this is what the world thinks about
Absolutely.
you, when it's just a handful of people who this is what they do every day.
And even for me, I'm gonna be honest, like I don't care about and this is just a bride, and I don't know if I should say this because it could open doors for people to want to do it, but I'm not offended easily by you can attack my sexuality, you can attack
Right,
me, my
right,
opinion, you can call me
right.
fat, call me anything. I'm not offended by that.
Right.
But if you attack my work, I'm immediately offended. Like I'm normally more offended if people say things about work and say things
Yeah,
about
like
the
your-
show and things like
Right,
that.
right,
That
right.
causes
Your
offense.
Yeah.
So
Same.
those are the things that bother me. But everything else,
Yeah, it is.
It is okay.
okay.
I'm
But
saying
yeah, anything else. And so for me, that's why I'm gonna have to do the same thing, honestly, because the thing is, once I put my blood, sweat, and tears into something, and then somebody come and attack it,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that shit
Yeah.
hurts.
Oh,
It
no,
does.
that's
sure.
Like
gonna
that hurt more
happen.
than
That's gonna
you
happen.
calling me out my name. I don't give a
Yeah.
damn
It
about
does
that.
hurt.
Everybody's sensitive about their
They
craft.
gonna compare me to Carlos, and they gonna compare us to Love and Marriage Huntsville, and they gonna do all the things.
Yeah.
I was like, baby, I worked on both shows. What we talking about? But but again,
Don't get it twisted.
but that bothers me.
Right.
I'm just honest. It just bothers me.
Well, you
Somebody
got to be
said today,
prepared for it. It's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
No.
Like
I
he
know
said,
it's
he
coming. That's why I
already
said
knows, yeah.
I was
True
like,
or not,
baby,
true
I
or
know
not.
that.
True or not,
Yeah.
it's coming.
They already compared the two, and I was just
Yeah.
like, it's two different shows. They're like, we don't know nothing but Love and Marriage Huntsville. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
You
That's
like
just-
what you like. That kind of stuff don't bother me. Though.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I said, if it attacks me personally, like you're saying something about what we're trying to do,
Yeah.
that offends me. Everything else, I don't give a damn. I'm used to talk, because
Yeah.
my check gonna be bigger.
That's what you
Yeah.
like. Yeah,
No, I got the concept for sure.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it's challenging still.
Mhm.
Though.
Yeah, it is, because
It's one
normally
for
on a
everybody.
regular day, 1,000 people are not coming up to you saying, you suck, you this, you
Right,
that.
right,
So
right.
The
it's like, you
same
don't
people
get
that will write that when they
Like-
see you. Hey, I mean, I saw you in the show, bro.
Well,
You
want a
crazy.
picture with you. Yeah.
But
that's
that's
crazy.
how it
It's
normally
insane.
is.
Yeah,
They're
right.
kind to you in person or nice to you in person.
I literally have people say some of the negative stuff on my comments, and then they'll be like, get in my DMs and be like, I really like you as a person on the show. I just
Shit
think
is
like,
crazy.
Like, just
was like,
stop.
why did you have to say this in my DMs? Why couldn't you have said the nice things?
Yeah.
Like you just wanted to feed into the
That was just something
negativity. It's like,
Well,
yeah, that's all it
Yeah,
is.
everybody rides the
And listen, I
wave.
be trying to remember that y'all like famous and celebrities and stuff now, because I be offended. When they say something about y'all, but I be ready to try me that comment.
Yeah, that they're
I think I
families.
gotta look up my
He
kids
called me. He
every
called me.
time.
He was like, bro, they on
I
your
was
head.
forgetting.
I want to say that. I was like, bro, it don't matter.
But
dude.
see, I didn't even know this nigga like
don't
that.
matter.
Yeah, I
Even
be mad
us,
as hell.
we still remind each other like when we know a scene, when we see the snippets, we be I text Will and I be like, hey Will, I know you straight, but they finna be on your ass.
They
'Cause
about
you
to
just
be
see
on
the
your ass.
just
Oh,
because
yeah,
of, you know what I'm
right.
saying. But it's like sometimes like, man, like it took a lot. Like I'm cool because I done been through a lot of like, negative shit in my life, like people
Yeah.
saying negative things. So like strangers saying something about you,
Yeah, I
it don't
care
really,
about
but
that.
everybody not like that. Like some people really truly take heed to what other people say about them.
Especially if you've never been in
if
entertainment.
you've never been in entertainment.
You
like,
never
yeah, that shit sucks.
You've never put your face in front of a bunch of people and let them judge you for whatever.
And you got to be ready too. As the
That's what I'm
only
saying.
man,
That's what I'm talking to him.
They
I'm
come
talking
in.
to him.
They gon' find
it's a
every
different
reason.
feel, bro.
Because one thing that's gonna come up is gonna be your personal relationship, what you went through with Tasha, y'all's marriage, and this and that.
They start
third.
digging, yeah.
And-
They're gonna pick a side right there automatically.
And let's just be
See, I'm an
real.
open book. So when they put out stuff like that, man, it's not gonna bother me.
Yeah,
you
but
seem like be a real
you understand
chill
your
dude.
wife.
Keep
Too.
that
Well, you
together.
understand what Tasha is
what
too.
I'm dealing
Tasha
with,
gonna tell it. Tasha
and I
don't
understand
have.
it's gonna be people that gonna like you. It's gonna be people that gonna hate you. People gonna talk about stuff. It's
Facts.
gonna happen, man.
Tasha don't have a filter. Like she just
Don't bother me.
she gets online and just.
Got some more growing to do.
So
Which
Rapid
is one
fire.
of the things that people keep talking about in the story.
right.
And that a lot of the girls have been affected negatively by that
Now that,
behavior.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so now, just
And she
trying-
do that shit so
and the
much.
thing is, for me, I feel like that Tasha.
We talking about this
I want her to be a
girlfriend.
part because I want her to be able to tell her own
He
story. I don't want the girls to tell
She
who
love
she
y'all.
is.
That's my dog. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, but
no,
it's
for
like
sure.
I know, like with being on TV, like and I remember when all this came about. You kind of try to like just because of the little time that I've had on reality TV, you try to give them little things to keep in mind. Like, hey,
Yep.
I know this is I'm not telling you to change who you are,
For sure.
but behind the camera, you kind of gotta like.
Yeah.
You can't be all the way ghetto. Give them a little bit, but don't be,
There's only one person who don't understand that. It's not Tasha.
Who is it?
Toy.
I
Toy
think she-
Ghetto?
I think she
No,
understands.
she's
that.
not ghetto.
Oh,
I think
I'm
she
like,
understands
she's not
that,
ghetto
and
at
I
all.
think she know what type of person Tasha is.
You talking about she don't know when to turn it on, turn it.
Time.
She
But
doesn't
I
know
think
how.
All
Toy
emotion?
also the type of person she know how to play on Tasha.
She's
Yeah.
sweet
She
though.
know how
That's
to
why.
put certain words in her ear to get a certain
get a
reaction,
reaction
out
out
of
of
her.
it. Yeah.
Now, she not slow by far.
No,
now.
Tasha's a
No, heck
intelligent
no.
woman.
Not
Absolutely.
slow by far.
And
She's
that's why I
intelligent.
said him, last night we did a live and I said she was Rookie of the Year. Because she came and shook all y'all bitches up. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for 4 years. Then Toy came in and just shook everything up.
I know
And
that
I
shit
said,
made
and,
them
And I
mad.
told her, I said, you have value here. But if you don't play it right, you're not going to be here, though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I have to tell all the girls. You have value here. You bring something to this group
Yeah.
that, that producers love. Like, I smile when I talk about Toy.
Someone
she
just
get
told
them
me
all
about Nene
going.
Leaks.
She get them going.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm gonna tell
They
you.
just told me that about Nene. Someone just told me that about Nene Leaks. They're like the way she was, like she was the show, but
Yeah.
because how she was, now she's not involved.
yeah,
Because of
that's
yeah.
if Toy learned the difference,
Yeah.
she would be great. She would be the Kenya Moore.
My favorite gonna be Tasha crazy ass.
Who?
Tasha.
Oh,
TT.
TT.
She
Listen.
funny as hell.
Working with TT is such a joy.
She said, "I ain't gonna sit here and bite my tongue on Tasha."
I don't fuck with her.
That shit funny, bro.
He fuck your man. He fuck your man. I was like,
Bro, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
damn. Talk about no filter.
No filter, bro. None.
I didn't expect that, and that's what I was telling people. Like, as a producer, they made our job easy. Even Deshawn, at first it took him a minute to warm up, but once he caught on,
Right,
he's like,
right.
"All right, I know what the fuck going on here." He started,
Right.
And they all just kind of start opening up.
Yeah.
And the more we get closer, I'm just scared to even bring girls all together. Now it's so real
Yeah.
and raw, and like
Yeah.
I'm hearing stuff that I should have never heard because, like once one person opened the book, everybody
Everybody
they ready
just-
to unleash.
See, guess
And so
what,
that's
though?
where we are now, and it's hard entertainment now.
Yeah.
I'm in a tough place.
I feel like all them that been together, been knowing each other, all that, because they got a lot of stuff that go beyond the show,
Absolutely.
personal stuff. Guess what y'all need to do? Man, y'all need to sit down together in a room and put everything on the table and let it go.
Man, they
ain't
gonna
no
be
blood.
there.
And make sure you
We
feel it.
tried that.
Ain't no
And
blood
make sure you
being
feel
spilled.
it.
I was gonna say, no, it's not gonna.
Make sure
They
you
are
bring
going to
boxing
be
gloves.
fighting.
Listen,
It's not
Make sure you have a
even if-
referee.
Even if it get to the point where somebody want to get something off your check, go ahead.
But I'm
It's not
telling you,
gonna-
don't
it's
do
not
that.
gonna
You
be
can't
the
do
Ain't no
that
blood
with
being
men.
spilled.
You
It's
can't
not
do
how
that
it
with
works
it's not
with
going to
men.
be the
You can't do
end,
that
though.
with
It's
men.
going to be
That's not gonna be
another
the hell, no.
conversation
Did
that
you
needs
see
to
the women
happen.
empowerment team with the trailer? We tried that.
Yeah,
I was
it's-
Oh,
gonna say,
y'all
I
had
know
that for
this
real?
just
Y'all had-
off of
okay.
experience. Like, it's
Yeah.
not going to be the end.
I'm telling you, they will walk away from that meeting and be like, "Girl, I'm glad we had this conversation." And walk out there, that bitch.
And get straight on Facebook and be like, that bitch said, we just talked
I hate to
about
say it,
this.
but that's true.
Okay, women empowerment didn't empower nobody. That's what we need another one. We need
That's when
women
you start
empowerment
planning the
number two.
second one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And,
I hate it
and that's
for
why I
us.
love this. This I feel like because they've been so authentic, all of them, this could go on
Nah,
for
it definitely
seasons.
is.
Yeah.
And it don't have to be the same thing. It's so much stuff
Yeah.
You know, because again, they know each other from childhood, and some of their husbands grew up together, and when they went to high school together. They go way back. We hadn't even got into that stuff. We're literally just in the present.
And y'all haven't got to the swinging part.
No, we haven't got.
Right.
What the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
I hope we don't.
Not
I
the
don't,
looks.
I don't want to be responsible, but
It was like, it was a lot of this.
Oh, go ahead and put it out there now. You just said you just
Hey, look,
spoke on.
I'ma
Go
tell
on,
you,
put it out there,
The
bro.
internet, because Tasha tell every goddamn thing.
What she said?
Bro, Tasha get online just
oh,
saying
not the swinging part.
bro, she done, bro, I'm like, sometimes, and like people literally would reach out to her, be like, hey girl, you gotta stop doing like going online and telling all your like, you
Everybody
telling
else.
the world
Yeah.
your business and
No,
then
she
get
don't.
mad when
Swinging.
somebody say something.
Swinging,
And literally get in the
men-
comments and tell somebody mind your
Mind your
business.
business. Like what?
Okay, I
You
think we have
just-
something here.
Swing and me and Tasha we never did none of that.
No.
Threesomes, yeah, we had, and I felt like that.
I mean, that's all under the swinging family. It's in the same branch.
See, when you say swinging,
in
I'm
the
thinking you
same-
saying
it's in the
me,
same
Tasha,
branch.
another man. No, we ain't.
It's
we
the
ain't
man
doing
thing,
that.
huh?
branch.
He was
Yeah,
like,
probably.
that's where we draw the
Yeah.
line.
We're in the same family.
Yeah.
We're together. But since
Yeah.
we're here,
Nah, he just made a hard line in the sand.
but since
I just
we're
heard him.
here, since we're here,
Nah, we ain't doing no.
let me ask you though, how
female.
how would y'all approach a woman?
It's females that want to be with her. Just be for real, cause me knowing Tasha never. While we was together, she never approached another woman. They always brought it to her.
So they came to her.
Yeah.
And then she was like, well, I got a dude, so if you want to get down, this how they go.
That's how it went.
Well, you a lucky dude. Man. That's some lucky shit.
But
That's
guess
some
what
Hold
though?
on,
It's
my
a
phone.
burden.
I'm about to take
It's a
notes.
burden. If you're doing it with
My
an
phone.
immature person, it's a burden, man. Cause it's gonna be a problem. You enjoy it more than me. You said, and guess what? You might get a female that just really might outdo you.
I'm like,
And
yeah.
if I tell you this, guess what? And you see my reactions with our reactions, you're gonna be like, well,
Try to
you
match the
reacted toward
energy.
her. Well, guess what, sweetheart? I
And-
married you, but you want to
and
know
you-
the
and
truth.
you
She
brought it.
did outdo you.
But the thing
And
is,
that was a problem.
you can't be the best at everything
Yeah,
anyway.
right.
Don't call it Will's trap.
I was just like,
Down the road.
Would.
Don't go.
Like I just like Tasha, my dog though. I've been knowing Tasha since I moved to Alabama when I was 9, and like I said, I met Tasha early. Like she was probably one of the first people I met when I moved to Alabama. So
wow.
I've been knowing her all my Alabama life. So
Damn,
from
no.
BT, I think they lived in Bifford Garden or some shit like that. Like we just all came up in the same neighborhood. So I love her to death. She cool as shit, but like she definitely get on the internet and go crazy.
And
She
that's
speak
what
on
I-
y'all highly, man. Especially you, Will.
Hmm?
She speak on y'all highly, especially you.
Me? Yeah, awesome. That's what's up.
Yeah, I think that
Gonna
with
be real
Tasha, like I
Till I said thank you. Appreciate
she's
that.
one. Yeah, I'm sure. I think that Tasha is one of the ones who has the misconception of I'm friends with them and I'm their producer, because I see so much in Tasha and she brings so much and could bring so much in the
for
group.
sure.
And
Yeah.
it's hard for me to get her to see it because she has personal endeavors with me because she feels like I'm friends with the girls. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm trying to be friends with you
Right.
because
Yeah.
I want you to be on this show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I feel all
Tasha got the
time,
look for
like,
TV too.
She
Like
does.
she has a look, the
She
aura,
has a
she
look.
has
She
everything.
She has
yeah.
that whole
Well,
charisma.
yeah.
She, no, she speaks well.
Yeah.
Listen, she's all the things that you want in
Right.
a reality star.
Right.
Okay. And I tell her all the time when she does, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we have small talk, but it's very hard to build a rapport with her because she thinks I'm friends with the other girls.
Okay.
So she's one of those people.
That's
But when she
crazy.
realized, like, I'm for everybody. I'm for the
Yeah.
streets. I'm for
Right,
everybody.
No, I'm for the business.
I could definitely make a star out of Tasha.
Oh,
if
for
she
sure.
joined
Yeah.
forces with me,
Yeah.
instead of feel like I'm against her,
Yeah.
she'll win.
No, Tasha definitely could go far. in
Yeah,
reality
she'll be
TV,
one of the
for
ones
sure.
that'll still be on the show seasons after I kick these other girls out.
Okay, so back to the threesome. If you with Tasha and another woman, right, and y'all actually having a threesome, and she is being outperformed, in that moment, how does that look?
What you mean?
All right, I got my girl, my wife, my girl right here. I'm over here. I'm going in, right, with the other girl, the other lady. And I'm really enjoying this more than I be enjoying. In that moment, and you look and see the look in her eyes, and you realize she notices that. What do you do right then?
Well, off the real, any man especially a husband, he gonna stop. If he see his woman looking
like twisted
a
in the
certain way,
face.
he gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah,
Because it's supposed to be a us thing.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the only one enjoying it. So you ain't enjoying it, I'm gonna leave it alone.
So why don't you just ask her to leave?
She wouldn't do that.
Your
So
wife?
you just,
Yeah, come on, Will. Now make
That's,
that-
It's
that's
all
sort of
right
like
then.
that's sort of like
It's
being
different
different.
for you,
Hold on,
right?
Let me tell you
Well,
something,
you're
Will. Let me
independent.
tell you something. If you're doing it with a female that you really y'all just fucking, then that's cool.
Okay.
But once you doing it with your wife,
Yeah.
You still gotta protect them.
It's a certain respect.
Yeah, it's a
certain
respect thing.
You
Because when you
gotta
get
live
through,
with
guess
it.
what? Hey, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You know, this just for me and her. We just having fun. That's it.
But then
But if
how
you're
do you
dealing
keep
with
doing it after that? If that happens, I would think that would be the end of threesomes for us. Because one, you just embarrassed me. Right? Two, you just our situation was
and
awkward.
you're right.
Why would I
You're
do
right.
that again? With
But
you?
if you got a woman that's bi,
Oh, you ain't got no
They
choice.
ain't got
Damn.
no choice for real.
you know what I'm saying? And man, she's bi. She like women. So really, I was doing it really because I know this was really what you doing.
Yeah,
They
I
coming
get
to you.
I
It ain't
get
like
you.
I'm bringing
You
them.
trying to accommodate.
Yeah, I'm just
I
Damn.
hear that
I'm
a
just
lot.
enjoying it off of it.
Yeah.
But
You ever tried that with Trish?
Fuck no.
No.
She's not doing that.
Just asking.
But you know, and I feel like that was part of that messed us up.
Yeah.
He's so messy.
Yeah, that probably put a little gap between us.
Yeah, well, yeah, hell yeah.
did.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
though.
I definitely, I could always see that happening.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I ain't gonna lie, some situations we be doing something I may not be into it.
Okay.
You know,
I got
but
you.
if we got this right here going on,
Yeah,
I'm into it with her. And it started the way in.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. Yeah. I had an ex one time. She was like really bad at head. But she wanted to do it for some reason. And it was just like, this isn't good. And that ain't really my thing either, but she wanted to do it. And I have to be honest, I can't be like, oh, this is great. Because it's not great. You know what I'm
tell her
saying?
it was bad.
It was bad. It was actually bad. It's actually, and it's hard to even say any sexual act. It's just
Did
bad.
you try to
But it was
school her?
I was about
actually
to
bad.
say,
Did you
But
school
you
her?
can't though.
Yes, you can.
You can
She gotta be
not
one to know how to do
critique
it.
certain women. You can't though. Because no.
he
You
said
can't be
certain
like,
women,
hey,
so for that.
it's too much
like,
teeth. Argument.
Yeah, it's gonna be an
Everything's in and right there, right?
This
Like,
ain't
really?
biting you.
Hey,
I didn't bite
you're
you.
going too
Yes, you
fast. You just scratch. None of that. You can't do none of that. What do you do? Grab her head. You can't do none of that shit. It's just
Is that why you? Is that why
Somebody
men go
that
with white
wants
girls?
to get it
Huh?
right. I
Is
mean,
that why men go with white girls?
so the white girl thing
I
is.
was just joking.
Let's get into it with her. The white girl thing is different because the white girls usually they just way more open to.
Yeah, that's what I said. They seem
Stuff.
more openly to.
Let's just have
do
sex.
whatever
Hell
you
yeah.
say.
To the experience, we're having fun. We are doing no holds barred.
They don't have no limits. Like,
It's
They're
going
in the-
down.
they're in the moment.
White girls like
Yes,
that.
yes.
But the black girls, they not like that, bro.
The what?
The white girls that act black, they not like
It's
that.
the
Oh,
white-
no.
black
But see,
girl.
but see, the thing
White girls,
they are
The
though.
double white
But
girl.
nah, they are though. See, they try to put on for their homegirls so
they
you
doing
won't
a
go
good
back and
job.
say. But once you make them black girls feel comfortable with you,
yeah,
that
they
you're not
do
gonna go
that
back and
good,
tell
yeah.
their business. They just like regular white girls. They're gonna do everything you need them to do, and they're going to enjoy it.
and love it.
I heard you don't play, bro.
How you hit it? Hold
I
on.
heard you don't play.
I don't.
I heard you don't play.
What the fuck?
I heard. Hey,
Tell it.
This is
Put it back on
this
the
is-
Tell
this
it.
is-
hey,
this is
real shit, bro.
Tell it.
I heard
Everybody
you
that
go.
don't know, this is Mr. 50 Shades of Grey
What
himself.
just
Hey,
right
happened
here.
here?
I heard
What
you go.
just
I heard you
happened
go.
That's
Ape
Mr.
shit,
50
bro.
right
That's probably my brother y'all thinking about.
It-
As I
it's-
wear my gray button shirt. Shout
Hey,
out to the,
don't
shout out
put
to
the gray button
button.
in it.
Shout out to the gray.
There's probably some strap from
Don't put the
some
gray
handcuffs
button in it.
around here somewhere.
They got some handcuffs and straps back there, and some chains and whips.
Love that for you.
Who told you that? I want to know who told you that for real.
I
Huh?
heard the same
I've
thing.
been in more.
You heard this too?
I've been in Huntsville 10 years, man.
Okay, all
Listen,
right, all right.
We know some of the same people.
Ah, yeah, you've been to Huntsville. It's
we know
it's
from
bound
the
to happen. Look,
Yeah.
I'm a changed man. Look at the rings, man.
And from females.
I got a whole new
it really
game
wasn't
plan.
From dude, it was from mostly
I
females.
hope it went from
Mostly, nigga, it wasn't no niggas. What the fuck? You saying?
No, I wasn't no nigga, it was mostly
Oh,
females.
yeah, I was like, you saying
saying
mostly though? You
mostly?
saying
You know,
mostly? Like,
yeah.
you keep
You
saying this
saying
word
mostly
mostly.
is
Like, fucking me
insinuating.
up.
I had a few dudes tell me about it. Hey, that nigga, they'll take them
Can't
down
be
through there.
fluid.
Niggas tell you that I take them down through there.
They probably got that from their girl or something. Though. Like
There you go. That's where they get it
Pillow
from.
talk.
That's where they get it from.
Talk,
They say
yeah.
we don't play, huh?
Don't let him go around. What they really was telling him, don't let him get around your girl. Like, don't leave your
Right.
girl around that nigga.
Don't
Like,
tell her come my white folk I love you, man.
Cause she
Your
probably.
wife speaks highly.
That white folk real high.
My wife
love you.
speaks highly of you. It's,
When he
That's
said it the first
crazy.
time, I was like,
I
"Oh,
literally-
right, okay. What are you talking about?
it's insane.
What you done did, bro? You
It's
ain't tell
insane.
me.
I didn't never done anything with Tyler. We cool, but
Put
I've
me in the
never
dark.
done anything
Leave me
with
in the
In
dark
case y'all
again.
wondering, I've never done anything with that. We are very
Okay.
cool.
He was like,
though.
let me set the
But-
record.
But the people who
What
she
about Toy?
knows, but the people,
What
huh?
about Toy?
Never with Toy. Me and Toy used to hang out, but never did anything physical. No.
Huh.
But Toy does
did
know
your
of some
beard?
people that I've been physical with. But
She did your beard.
she's never done my. I never let nobody do my beard. I never let nobody do my beard ever, except myself. So no. She did ask. She wanted to.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell y'all talking
She
about.
did.
Is that
Sorry.
the one?
Huh?
She did.
That's the
She
one
did.
that.
She did mine.
Because
Oh, she did
that's
your
probably
beard?
the one I don't know. Like I know everybody else,
Yeah,
but I
it's probably-
don't know.
yeah.
You don't know Toy?
No.
But Toy be in and out of Huntsville too. Like it moving in.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
That's the one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause
I didn't expect to be putting her.
She
Shit,
used to go
goddamn,
viral
right?
for doing beard. She
Trying to take my job.
She has great viral
I make people
videos for
uncomfortable.
doing beard.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, ass, let me get
So
you.
yeah.
Oh shit! All right, y'all want to take a break?
You got uncomfortable. Hi.
Word. I'm gonna get some water.
Literally.
That man said she speaks really highly of you. About to go to outside. Goddamn it. I don't want to hear this conversation.
Me and Deshawn just fought. And,
Yeah, shit just got real.
oh man! All right, so yeah, so you were saying you might go to church for New Year's.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about going to church in the years. I think what better way to start the year off than
Right.
giving the Lord the praise and prayer, because I'm gonna need it
So you are a Christian.
with this group. Absolutely, I'm
Okay.
a Christian.
What denomination?
I don't subscribe to a denomination right now.
Okay, so
Non-denominational?
non-denominational.
I grew up Baptist.
You're about to.
But
Okay, all right.
I came here and I joined Church of God in Christ,
Okay,
and now I
OG.
go to non-denominational.
okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all made up.
I believe something from all of it. It all makes sense.
No, I said it's all made up. All right, so I want to know that after you get these girls up and going, like really, this show becomes a thing. It's known. It's a Huntsville show, right? What are you gonna do as far as sustaining? Like, how do you do that? Because I know there has to be a specific thing. Because starting ain't easy, but it is. Because you got nothing. So once you get there, how do you sustain it? Like, what is your plan? You got to have a plan on how to keep moving forward.
I'm a person who tries to outdo myself each time, and so of course I feel like just continue to add levels of creativity. We're gonna sprinkle in new talent here and there, new
New people.
ideas, new
Okay.
concepts, and just
Okay.
continue to grow it the best of my ability. As far as I can take it, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And just the brand itself, hopefully to branch out and do other cities. Hopefully we'll do More Than Hair Atlanta next.
Mm.
That'd be
And
nice.
so I want to grow this into a franchise. I think that it has the potential to do so. I am concerned because Huntsville is going to set the bar so high because of the authenticity.
Yeah.
The
How you
authentic-
get it from other
Yeah,
places?
like how do you, what I'm saying, how you build this.
You're gonna have to
same
go
authentic-
incorporate yourself into those environments
Yeah.
and figure out where that dynamic lies.
I mean, I'm
Houston,
in Atlanta. I can
and you
try
know
to-
Atlanta, though, so-
I'm in Atlanta, so
that'd be the
that's gonna
easiest.
be easy
That'd be the
to
easiest
do.
one for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be an easy one to do. And then now just kind of just branching out and just kind of see like what fits best, just building relationships.
Yeah.
And now that I'm technically in the hair industry because of the ladies
Right.
and all of you guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leverage on relationships from that, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to learn more about the business in order to kind of
Facts.
go it to the next level. So
So
that
you have to
means-
understand it. Yeah.
yeah. So and that's the plan. So continue to just really learn about the
Continue
industry and
education.
just figure out a way to just expand it and grow it and take it to the next level. And then who knows? I may have my own hair brand company.
Mm.
So just
Wait.
my beard line or
What's-
whatever.
What's the more than though? Like they do hair.
But
What's-
yeah, but
what's the
everything is
more
more
than?
than. But as Deshawn said earlier, everybody has so many other things going on other than hair, and every girl on the show don't do hair. TT's a caterer. Kendra, we know to be a host. She does podcasting.
Say she's a hoe.
Host.
Oh, okay.
Kendra's
I thought you said you know
host.
to be a hoe.
Oh,
I
She
was
like
like,
host
God.
parties.
Okay,
She hosts her own podcast, and of course, some of them do music and
clarification.
do different things. So everybody that's here, they have other things going on besides what's happening in the hair industry. But that's where the foundation of this entire concept and this friend group started, was at Element Salon
Okay.
721.
So y'all are gonna get more in depth about their personal lives, like
Correct.
marriages, relationships with their significant other, kids, and to keep a because it
We
can't.
will more of the business side because we're not trying to pattern after a show that's already on in Huntsville.
Yeah.
But
true.
we are gonna get more into that personalized, but more just of the business side. It's just kind of showing like, you know, friends trying to do business together and how they're trying to expand and grow. So our focus would be more on that, but just like the personal growth as an individual, as a because technically, even though they're all in the same shop, they all have their own brands. They have their own businesses. Deshawn has his own label. Of course, Tasha does makeup, and some of the, you know, the other people, TT's Kitchen, they all have different businesses. Kendra has Girl Code. And so we want to see them as entrepreneurs kind of growing these businesses, but they're trying to do it together as friends.
Right.
Like, because, you know, we don't see a lot of friend groups where all the friends are CEOs and everybody has LLCs and they're all trying to grow their businesses, but it's all in the similar realm, and that they all actually grew up together, know each other. There is not a show out there that can say that they have this and that they're this authentic. None.
Yeah.
And I'll put it against any of them.
Right.
So hopefully,
LLC is high level.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's gonna be other producers and people like that. And I have to say these things because there are other people out here who can help us even elevate. Because what I don't know, there are people out here who do know it. And they would come to me and they will help me elevate this and take it to where it needs to go. And that's what I hope happens.
Okay.
I feel like what's gonna happen is, this is my personal opinion, like just watching the snippets, like with it being so authentic, like I think that's what the world likes. That's what I hear a lot of times. Like I just seen Carlos do a live the other day. I forgot what the lady's name. She's real popular, like
Stacy.
And he was talking about people loved her because she was so authentic.
Stacey.
Like she always stayed true to who she was. And I think most of the girls on the show, they don't know no other way but to be themselves.
And that's
you know what I'm
what's so
saying?
funny.
They've never been in a predicament where they had to put on a facade. They had to act. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be the biggest thing that drives it in the beginning. You know what I mean? Because people are going to watch it and be like, damn, that girl, she really that crazy. Like, this not a...
But how you going to get back to positive? Because it can't be all negative.
And that's what I was
It's not
trying
all
to
negative.
ask.
And that's what I want people to know, that it's not all negative. A lot of the conversations and things that I haven't surrounded the business, we have those moments, but we have the girls who share conversations about their marriages, about their children, about being a woman, about being
So
a
you get
wife,
all that
about
too?
being a volunteer.
Right.
We have
That's
all of
good.
those things.
Right.
And so we do see those things throughout the show.
Yeah.
But because of the way that they're marketing it, they just want people to just kind of tune into it. But that's not necessarily what they go.
So I get you. Okay. So that's
I think in the grand scheme of it, when y'all do get this big deal, like you gotta make sure that they ain't editing your shit to make it look. You know what I'm saying?
just-
You
There's
have-
no growth
have a
in
say
us
on
and
it,
stuff
yeah.
like
You
that.
have to say on that,
Yeah,
right?
I
Yeah.
have to have a say on that.
Yeah.
Because we know editing is...
And,
It
you know, and
don't
they have a
matter
problem
what
with
you
editing
say.
now.
It don't matter how you say it. If they chop it up, you said that.
Yeah. And I'll be like, man, I didn't say that
I
shit.
didn't say that, nigga. I saw you say it. It was like, I said it, but I didn't say it.
Like, it's hard to argue that too. 'Cause
Right,
it's
like it came out of my mouth, but that's not what I said. I wasn't answering that
yeah.
question either.
I had a lot of questions
Yeah.
about. So that's true, and then we already have questions about the women and they interactions with y'all when we did the sipping paint thing.
Man, I don't have
Wait,
so
what
many
now?
Yeah, bro. Like,
What?
I done had so many people like, oh, you
I
fucking
got
with
calls
Ashley. And I'm
about
like,
it.
that's my partner's wife. Like, what?
Yeah, that was
There was
stuff
like
that.
6
I got
women in there.
questions.
Like, how do you determine?
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took them all down through there when y'all left.
Man.
All 6. Sorry, bro.
Man. Tasha wasn't
Look,
here. so-
the rumors are the rumors are true. It's all true. You heard it is true.
Man, that's just crazy. Like,
Insane.
and that's what they have to be ready for. Like
People gonna come and they gonna
TV
say
is-
shit. They just
yeah,
gonna
it's
create.
just gonna say
they
shit.
gonna create stuff, and it's just you gonna just read and be like, huh?
Like,
I
what the fuck
see.
is
My tactic on that stuff is look and laugh, read it and laugh. You gonna read it and laugh, or you gonna read it and weep?
Right. Yeah.
But
Cause I know, like,
this motherfucker will go in though. He'll hop in the fucking
I done
comments.
seen him.
bro, I don't
I
do
done
that
seen
shit.
Bitch,
no
look
more.
at your weave.
That happened 2 years ago. I ain't said that
Kenny, they would
like,
How
not
you
let
gonna
that
say
die.
you got a bad weave and you got a $30 weave on?
that's
Like,
2
yo.
years ago. That was almost 2 years ago when I did that. Like, I don't talk to them folks.
This nigga did a whole live to go in on women's bro.
No, it was actually to go in on Marquez. Like, it wasn't about, like, they was talking about Marquez.
Shit, you
and
was
then
out
the
there
ladies was talking about
swatting
Trisha's
ass.
wig. So I got on their wigs.
He had an
Like,
electric fly swatter too for the he was spiking.
guess what? They ain't saying nothing else about her wig, so and my job was done. Did what I had to do. Like, shit. What you
got-
said earlier,
you got 'em
you gotta
straight,
protect
huh?
your woman, right?
Yeah.
You ever got to do it.
Yeah.
Go there.
So back to these threesomes.
This
I'm fucking around. Who does your hair though?
Regina Hall.
Oh, Regina.
Regina, yeah, she real good. Regina, one of the best in the city.
Yeah, no, for sure. She's
You
real
know?
legit. Yeah, I know Regina.
Man, who you don't know, bro?
I think I've been here since
I
2002.
know.
How am I not gonna know somebody?
No,
and you're a barber, so you
And I'm a
probably know all
barber.
the-
Well,
And I used to hoop right here. Like, hey,
okay.
yeah,
So
you
that's
know.
the thing. That's another thing.
So it's true then.
What? Baby.
So it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Wherever you heard, it's probably
If you heard it, it's true. Unless it's gay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Unless
say,
it's gay.
like, I
don't see none of that.
Outside of that, it's probably true.
But nah, like you said earlier, like you do plan on adding like other, like bringing in other stylists, other barbers, maybe like implementing like some of the other people.
There are other girls who work for the salon, and y'all know the hair industry it's always a revolving door.
Right.
There are
sure.
girls who are going to be in and out of the salon, I'm sure. There are girls who used to work for the salon.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of pieces to this puzzle that are not in
That's
place
good,
yet.
though. That's
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, no, so we have somewhere to go for
Right,
seasons
right,
for
yeah,
right
right.
now.
Right.
I probably got 5 seasons.
I was gonna say bringing in somebody new always
Yeah,
works.
that's what I'm
Always.
saying. We gotta,
Some fresh
we gotta
blood.
keep it fresh, right? We gotta
Yes.
keep it going. And so I think that as those things unfold, like girls left, start their own suites and things like that, who've worked, with these girls for years, they have relationships with them like that. I would love to see these girls come back and have.
You gonna put my boy Willie on there?
Willie is on the show.
Willie
You'll
on
see
there?
him in the scene. Yeah.
Willie who?
Shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
Willie.
Oh, her
Ashley's
Ashley's he is. Yeah,
He
that's
is
what's
on
up.
the show.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah. That's
He's
what's
the
up.
other man for right now. Yeah.
All right, that's what I was wondering. You
Y'all
need
gonna
some,
let him
some
rap?
more
Willie's on
guys.
there.
Y'all gonna let him rap his music?
I didn't know he rapped.
Willie's been doing music
Well, I know he.
since
I
high
know
school.
he
He was
do.
in high
No, I
school.
know he do like promotions and stuff for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got his own music and everything.
Okay. No, I didn't know.
Willie
that.
was going hard with it for a while. He's still doing it every now and then. I don't know how.
Yeah,
No,
how often he does
but
that?
yeah.
Got it. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Actually.
Willie used to hoop.
He
I
was
used to
too.
dunk on Willie all the time, man. That was my guy, man. That's my guy. All right, so where are we going from here? Any more questions?
I want to hear from Nadia.
That's why I looked at her. And she's been quiet. That's why I looked over.
Because I don't know
Nadia.
anybody, so I'm taking it
Give me
all in. I learned a lot
give me a
today.
female
A
question.
woman question. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
What would a
think as
female
a
wanna know?
woman?
What?
Do you feel like what I'm saying? Like there are a lot of opinion from women about like feeling like, oh, these women are fighting. Like representation and all the things. Like, what do you feel like from a woman's perspective about?
Like I know that like the arguments and all that kind of stuff is what sells, but personally, that's kind of why I don't watch reality TV because it just
Gotcha.
seems not positive, not
Understood.
productive, and I just don't like to see it like that. But if you put some balance,
Put him a little
Just-
fast with it.
But I feel like
Yeah.
most shows have balance. It's
Yeah.
kind of like baddies.
you said they did.
I feel like most
Oh,
shows
see,
have
okay.
balance. I mean, I think you have to. So I'm a reality connoisseur, but I
Okay,
watch
I'm
it
not,
because
so I can't even.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a
can't even
connoisseur
say.
of it.
Yeah,
So that's how I could see like they normally start off with the positive things, and then they get into
and
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, get into the things
Yeah.
that happen, and some of it's real, some of it's made up, whatever. Okay, just to keep people interested.
yeah.
But I think for the most part, that's more positive than it is negative, unless
Yeah.
it's something like
Yeah.
baddies or something like that.
And it's all
Literally
just,
the show-
Yeah, and-
it's
and
all
like-
drama. It's just all
we don't even
drama.
know
Yeah.
what the show is about.
Right.
That
All
shit, I ain't gonna lie. That show,
Yeah.
that show actually pisses
Yeah.
me off.
But it
You
works.
can't do it. It's too much.
Yeah,
stuff.
for them, that's their-
Even
yeah.
the filmography,
Absolutely.
the camera
So, like-
moves, all that shit drives me insane.
She's made a great life from it. Jocelyn,
Yeah.
Jocelyn
Yeah.
Cabaret, all of those.
Jocelyn
shows.
Cabaret, now
I
that's
like all
actually
of
funny. Like,
Yeah.
she's
No, I
funny
love
as
it.
hell.
But see, I feel like Jocelyn actually gets her concept through. They do fight on that,
Yeah.
but we know what they're doing.
Right,
They're on
right.
tour. They're
Right,
Right,
right.
It's a
right.
very clear concept. We know
It's
what
not
No,
just
Jocelyn
fight,
shit,
fight,
her
fight,
shit
fight,
legit. Like I actually the snippets, the parts I have seen.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, you ever had a threesome with your person?
Not at all.
No. But
Never.
if you did have a
I
threesome
wouldn't.
with your person, you wouldn't.
No.
Okay. All right. Shut that down. Just wondering.
Said I
All right,
wouldn't.
man. There's that. You
No,
ever
I-
do a threesome with your girl?
if she was, if it was a girl that was cool with it,
You would do one with her?
yeah. But I don't really think that's ever going to be like a thing that works in relationships.
I'm just.
I just feel
selfish.
like, well, like, and I usually don't say I feel like, but I do feel like I believe that all women have like certain insecurities when it comes to other women.
They do.
And
But
if
what
they-
about the women that like women, like you said though?
Yeah, but it's
still
like
gonna
he
have
said, if
insecurities.
I'm
Still gonna have insecurities.
if I'm over here
Still gonna
knocking
have
the
insecurities.
lining out of this chick, like, and I'm just in it, like, and I'm like, it's one of my, I like, she can tell that I'm really enjoying
Into this woman, yeah.
Guess what's gonna happen? 9 times out of 10, if I go all the way
Jealousy.
through my climax, my like we climax, like that shit is gonna be so big.
But it doesn't
So I
have
got
to
it.
be,
I solved it.
Oh, I was gonna
The
say
formula. Sorry.
you gotta
so
give her
you
some
go-
bare minimum.
You give her half dick.
You gotta give her the
You give the
medium
other
rare.
girl half.
That's
But
hard to
can I
do.
just tell
That's
you?
hard.
That's hard.
Especially if it's somebody new.
I promise you, bro, that's hard. You go in and thinking, I'm just gonna really
I'm just
go
gonna
out
chill.
on
I'm
one
gonna chill.
woman and let the other woman do what she do. But sometimes it don't go like that, bro.
Man, if that shit good, you
If
know
it
how
good,
that
you
shit
gonna
is.
just
You
let
get in
go.
that shit,
I've
it's
never had
good.
a threesome with a woman I was with. Like I've had a couple that were just random. Like both women were random.
Right.
It's different when you're doing it with around a woman like that.
Yeah,
It's
versus
totally
like your
different.
person.
When you're doing it with somebody you actually
Love. You got
Yeah.
feelings
Yeah.
for. You care
You know what
about.
I'm
You
saying?
And
care
that's what I was
about-
gonna say from
And
a
when
woman.
the girl outdo her, you sitting there like,
Nigga, you in here, boom, 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 boom. You know you gonna spill that
Supposed to
little
look
heat.
like-
Look at
and
that.
I-
You
as a man-
gotta be the man. You gotta
as a man,
grab
it's
that girl
hard.
and by the
As a
hair.
man-
You grab her and you look at her. You say, "What the fuck are you doing? Get your shit together. We here together."
Yeah.
as a
You
man,
gonna
I
get
promise
shot.
you gonna sit there. As a man, I promise you gonna sit there. You might just be out by yourself. It's gonna cross your mind. It's gonna cross your mind.
I'm gonna just say, as a
Strong
woman,
man.
y'all are talking about all the physical stuff, and it's not even that. Like, it could be you're not even that into it physically, but if you give any type of attention after the fact or any
Oh, yeah,
communication,
That's against the
That's
rules.
against the
though.
rules,
But that's
yeah.
against
But-
the rules.
that's the question you're gonna have in your
No,
head.
regardless, you're gonna be thinking that he
Yes.
really like
You gotta
that.
establish
I
the
wonder
rules
if he
before you
called
do
her.
it.
Or
Yes.
he gonna try to
Is he
find her.
downplaying? He don't
Especially if
usually
he
do
showed out on-
this.
yeah, they go-
Like,
Well, see,
Especially
the
if he
thing
showed
about
out,
it is
yeah.
if the woman
he's
is the,
downplaying
Like, you
it, and I
literally
know
never
he's
been that
not
hard before.
downplaying.
Right.
Yeah.
You harder than you
got that hard in months.
Or you're giving minimum effort and she knows. So it's like, why
Oh
are
my
you
God.
playing?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
why are you being secretive? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We're in our head a lot. So
Then they ask Trish questions. They ask
Yes.
like if
The
you
setup question?
Yeah, they ask you questions like
It's a trick.
like say you, your wife, and another female had it. They might ask you a question like, "You want to get the same female from last time?"
You seem to enjoy that.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
You wanna
saying.
get her?
It's not.
Come on with your
see
trick
what I'm saying?
questions.
Soon
Come
as you
on.
say yes, oh, you still been talking to
Well,
that
you know.
bitch? Oh, you been
And
talking
That's
to that
how
bitch?
I go inside their head.
Yeah.
Bro, I promise you, I just went
They
through
got
it. My right hand of God, I just went through all this, bro. I used to have to hear all this, but then I used to tell her, "Well, you know what? Let's just not have it."
Let's not do it.
Well, let me
But
ask.
then
But she
the
like
bisexual
yes,
side kick in.
but she.
You see what I'm saying? And man, I'm telling you, it used to be it was fun, but at the same
How
time,
do
it
you
used to be
navigate
confusing.
this stuff?
If you love her,
But how do you
leave it alone.
navigate women? Period, though.
If this
Even
was
without the
if
threesome.
this was the reverse, y'all wouldn't want like
I wouldn't
your-
bring my wife or another man though. Like we
No,
would never
fuck,
do that.
no, for what?
But
Who finna
if
sit down
for,
and
be
do
weird
that?
as hell.
for it to be reversed, he would have to be gay.
Yeah.
If my woman even asked me
That's the
something
only way
like
we
that,
can
guess
relate.
what?
But even, okay, but let's say
If my
don't
woman
wanna-
was to ask me
Yeah.
a question like that, automatic, I don't even want to be with you no more.
No, facts.
'Cause she's
Like
questioning
for
your
real, why the
marriage.
fuck you want me to sit up here and watch you fuck a man?
Right.
Yeah. It's over.
You know what I'm saying? No,
And it's a
no,
thing. So he didn't-
we're not doing. You need
She
to be
didn't
by
do it
yourself.
for him. He
That's
did
right.
it for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The woman
You do
came
that
for
by
her.
yourself.
She's the bisexual.
I would.
That's what I'm saying. So it can't be.
I
All right, so then we should ask him.
You fluid
Yeah,
though.
you-
That's-
I
So
definitely would.
Oh, for those who don't know, Brandon
No,
used to be married to a woman.
okay,
Absolutely. And
Yeah, so-
I would
That shit was
I would have
still
definitely
funny to
been
me.
open to that. I think what
you wouldn't have
happens
got
is-
in your feelings or like how we're saying how the women
Nah.
would be,
Never. I
but
would've
that's because
enjoyed
he's
it.
a man.
Now I would
would've
say
left
this:
it
like-
if it's a female
It's just
that
physical.
I don't give a, me and my partner just
No.
out, we finna flip her, then
It's not even
So
that.
when you
Then
say
that's
flip,
different.
let's explain to our audience.
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna
When
say
you
it like
say
this.
flip,
I'm
let's
48
explain-
years old. I come from the era where we used to run trains on females. You know what I'm
Listen.
saying? We used to run trains on females.
Now if
All
you
we
do
do
that,
be
you
in
have
the room. We
hypersexuality
do that.
and you're
yeah, no,
I
But
can't do
nowadays
it.
they look at it. They look at it like as in,
it's
it's funny now. But
When
I'm
you're
from
young,
that
it's
era.
different. But then now it's like,
I'm 48, bro.
I think our legs touch.
I think
Okay.
that
I swear.
48. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you and your buddy finna be with the female, of course you're gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? For real.
well, listen, I just feel like the problem is that we're so close-minded sexually, especially as a Black culture. I feel like we're not open to a lot of things.
Brandon's
because we're
too open.
Concerned about what
Brandon's
people
too
think.
open.
No. Let me finish. So what I think is that we're still too concerned about like what people think, and I think there would be so many different experiences had if people weren't so concerned about what other people would
I
say
agree
or
with
what people would think. No, I think it's a lot of shit that we would try as long as people didn't know about it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like
Never
as a
trying another
culture,
man's
we're
booty
taught
hole.
to be private.
Not
We're
happening.
taught
This is-
to not enjoy this. Like if we had a chance, like me. And I don't know that I want to tell this on the podcast because I don't know who's going to
It's too
see
late.
it. But I would just say that I've had all types of experiences, and I enjoy all of it. You know, that doesn't mean I've had sex with a whole bunch of people, but I've enjoyed at least being educated on it. Like I'm aware of it. Like I've gone to the nude beach. I've been to a sex club. I've been in threesomes. I've done group, whatever. I've seen it all. I've seen it. I know people that do it.
Yeah.
Like I just know and I understand it, and it's been with both sexes. It's not just men. It's been men, women. You know, I'm not into trans, but you know, God bless whoever. But me personally, you know, it's just I just feel like if the world was just kind of more open about just saying sexuality, like if I had an option, that's why like when I have an opportunity, like I've done 2 erotic films, right? And I did it because the world don't feel like Black people should be open with their sexuality. So I did a movie called To Have and To Hold, and I did a part 2 called To Love and To Cherish. But the concept of the film is that people will go to this sex resort to fix their relationships, their marriages. And the concept is if you be more open sexually, your relationships will be better.
And that's like
that's a true
It's a
statement.
real thing.
That's a true statement. Yeah.
That's my theory on like the whole sexual thing. Like I feel like I would teach sex education. Not
Yeah,
because I'm
but if you go to a
I'm
sex
just knowledgeable of it.
beach and you see your guy get a dick in his ass, I don't think she gonna be open. I don't think she gonna really be feeling him like that though. But that's just my theory.
You're like, you got dominated. Like, nigga, you should have dominated.
And look, I'm not trying to downplay anybody. Everybody do what they like.
Because there are people who love that.
Yeah, everybody do what they like.
There's
No,
some people who
I am down with people
bad
do
wives.
what makes you feel good.
Yeah, some
But
people
your
do that with
ass,
their wives or whatever.
this nigga try to set us up. Every time we had a fucking event in Atlanta, this nigga shows up naked women everywhere.
I'll just say,
again, she likes you.
That's because I'm just knowledgeable about it. I'm not necessarily experienced in it. I'm just knowledgeable about it. Because I just feel like people are just so closed off and closed-minded about it. I'm just like,
No, I feel that.
People definitely.
I do feel that though. No, I definitely agree.
You know, if I
definitely
could
agree.
just, you know what I'm saying?
But you do also have to understand you have your boundaries at the same time.
You got to.
Like,
you gotta have your boundaries.
It starts with people being. If people weren't so judgmental, then people wouldn't have
That's basically the bottom line.
Everybody
That's
like
what I say.
people would be like,
line,
"Oh, tell me the
being
truth," and then when you tell them the truth,
Yeah.
then it's, all
Instant
these damn
judgment.
judgmental things. It's like if people like literally minded their business, or even when they got the information, just took it for what it
It's
is.
just really about the information. That's the most important thing. That what you said. That's kind of what I was saying. I said I feel like if people would be educated, because of course, when people talk about homosexuality and things like that, people automatically assume like everybody's taking up the butt or whatever.
Right.
No, I don't. So just it's not the case. You know, but it's
it has
just
to go
different
two
for
ways.
everybody. You know, and
Someone's got to give, someone's got to take.
I'm over you, but I'm just saying it's just not like that. And I just wish people would just kind of have these kind of conversations, educate themselves, and I just feel like people would be more mature about it.
I agree with that.
Because everybody is so homophobic, or everybody is so this. I'm like,
It's like how you're raised and stuff like that. Yeah.
Someone said that the other day though. They were talking about gay things. We were having that conversation, and they're like, just because somebody's gay, don't mean they like you.
True.
Yeah.
No, everybody
That's
thinks
not
that.
You got a point.
Yeah.
You just think they're gay. You don't want to fuck with
You
them.
don't like every
You don't have to
woman.
like
that
it.
you
You don't
come
like
in
every
contact
chick, right?
But that's the thing is, let me tell you why. Because naturally, if you're a gay man and you see an attractive man, you automatically are going to just take on this aura. Not that I want you, but you just normally just gonna take up this aura. Like if a woman
Like,
with like,
yeah.
I'm gonna
In
blush.
that,
I'm gonna lean more into
Yeah.
doing more feminine things
Yeah.
that I wouldn't do. But, you know what I'm saying? Because you're a masculine man, I'm just gonna normally subject to you if I'm attracted to you. Right. Same thing is like, but I'm attracted to women as well, but it's a certain kind of woman. And like if she said me, but like nah, I'm like, all right, cool. It depends on who she is. I'm just using that for context. But
You've done that before. You've definitely done that before.
But I'm just saying, it just depends on who it is. Like, because I met my wife as a freshman in college. She took my virginity, right? And so she's a
wait. She took it, or
I gave my wife.
Oh, okay, all right. Just want to make sure we don't do essay on this show.
That I had sex with was in college. I was 18. So from there, I kind of had experiences that I thought I would have. I was with her like off and on for like 12 years. Like she's the only woman I've ever been with. I'm a relationship person. And people automatically assume like,
you just brought up a whole nother
I've never,
Boy.
listen, I've never been in a relationship with a man ever. So that's the thing. I am literally just fluid.
But you say you like men and women.
But
you just said
you said he
I
didn't
said
get
I
in a
like them.
relationship.
I just said I've
with
never
him.
been in a relationship with one.
no.
Ever.
But you just said she's the only woman you've ever been with.
Only woman. That
As
I
far
had
as
been with
sexually?
at the time, yes.
He said at the time.
At the time.
Oh, at the time.
At the time, yeah.
She was the only.
Yeah, I said I was
I thought
18.
you said she is the. Okay, all
She
right.
was.
I was like,
Past tense.
you're gay. Like you're not. I was gonna say you're not. That's not
And that's
fluid
the thing,
though.
I don't really get into
But I see.
I
But
just,
yeah,
I just have to do whatever I want.
you do what you want. And I
That's
feel
true.
that. I feel
think I
that.
never call myself fluid until I heard you say it. I said, you know what? I
You
love
never
that.
know.
I'm fluid. Okay.
Yeah. No.
I
that's
like
it
what
is.
I like or whatever day it
It's
is.
you flowing. What you feeling? I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like the time we saw Brad kissing a dude at the podcast. It was like, we didn't judge him. My boy Brad, y'all probably don't know him. He was here earlier. He was kissing that dude. It was like we don't judge.
So that's another thing too.
We listen. We don't judge.
I feel like nowadays, like it was one of the. I mean, we probably both been like through it at some point. Like, how do people in the industry like, because of your sexual orientation, like the things that you like and the things that you do you feel like it has hindered you at some point? Do you feel like it gets you get you in the door sometimes? Like,
Do you think it matters?
And people say that all the time. It's not true. It doesn't. It has not helped me whatsoever.
No.
It's not hindered me either. And the thing is like I always tell people, like I'm a creator. I don't want to be acknowledged as a gay creator or bisexual. I don't know. Yeah. I'm a creator. That's it.
Yeah, don't call me a straight actor. Like, don't say that to me.
And listen, and in real life, I can be gay as hell. But I am, right? But when I come to my film, I don't. It has nothing to do with that. Yeah. I don't know. And the thing is, and people were surprised when I told them I was trying to do an LGBTQ series. I don't have a gay following, so I couldn't even cast anybody because I didn't know anybody. I don't have that's not my group of people. That's not my genre. So I have a hard time. So I have to kind of learn that side of the industry. But I don't know the LGBTQ community in the area of film. Yeah. And so I just create.
Okay. Yeah, you just do what you do. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's not fair to really put labels on really anything. I don't know why we do that.
And people be saying like, the only way you're gonna come up is you gotta be gay. That's
honestly,
that's not true.
You ask why people do that. I think it's usually they want to be part of a community, so they want that title. So they want a title to be.
People do want to fit in. People do want to feel
because it seems like they need a title. Like they have to be classified.
That makes sense.
A lot of people base shit off one-offs too. Like they hear this one story where it happened, and then now that's the norm. Like that's what normally. Or to work with that producer, he wants you to do this.
They pick the exception and say it's the rule.
Say it's the rule.
Right.
Yeah. And listen, and I hate that I always have to defend that. And like I tell people all the time, like, that's why like I fuck with y'all. I respect y'all. Like y'all gonna joke on me. Y'all gonna keep gay jokes. Y'all
right.
But y'all literally just respect me as a person.
Yes. And vice versa. We know.
Same thing. Like I'm gonna talk about shit because that's who I am.
Yes.
But I always respected y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all as my brothers. And like when I get to put y'all name in the room, I put y'all name in the fucking room. Like that's how it works. And so I want people to understand that because people feel like, I can't be cool with like dude because he's gay. Because I think he's trying to hit on me. He's like, I don't want you.
It's just a fucking person.
If you're an attractive man, I'll tell you that you're an attractive man. That's as far as it goes. I don't want you.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm trying to figure out a way to make money off of you. No, I mean, like,
no, it's real. No, you trying to
I'm trying to figure out a way to get money.
Real life. It's business.
That's the way I should have said it.
Business.
If I'm looking at you,
overall,
like, you're an attractive man. You Paul. What kind of calls I can make? Because I can make some money off of you. Like, honestly,
you're trying to pimp him out.
To my head. That's how I think.
Business first.
Business first,
for sure.
I mean, with him being a producer, like that's not like it's in your DNA now.
Just
like when you out, it's just like the same way when he first saw me. He was like,
looking for.
You a star.
You made for it. Like
it
wasn't no weird shit. He would just call. He's a visionary. Like he sees it.
I saw a vision. Let me try to put it together.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sad that people have to like experience you through a gay lens because it's like they're saying it like, he's actually a cool person. Like, dang, what does that mean? Like,
man, I never like, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
I never like it. Never like That's my dog. So I
Yeah.
never, and like even the other guys that I know made, live their lifestyle. Like I don't give no, like
'Cause
nobody really gives a fuck for real. It's just that you have a select group of people who don't mind their fucking business. Like they just they want to be opinionated about everything.
But then also at the same time, because the dude he's a internet guy, Will something. But he said this very well, and I was like, damn, that's it. So they're talking about homophobia. And he was like, most people really aren't homophobic. Like when you see stuff happening to like gay people specifically,
Right.
he was like, especially when it comes to guys, like a guy's problem isn't the fact that another dude is gay. He said, because who you have sex with is what makes you gay, right? He don't care who you having sex with. He said the thing
no,
is when you get a guy, and it's just like the difference between black people and niggas. You have black people and you have niggas that act ass niggas, right?
Niggas, right.
So you have gay guys, but then you have dudes that just do it the most.
The most,
He was like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
those guys
They're just the
are
most, yeah,
annoying.
yeah.
Annoying,
He said, it's not
yeah.
that they're
It
gay.
has nothing to do with
it's
their
not, bro,
sexuality.
you
You said that shit
who they
one
have
time.
sex with
You
has
told me that.
no
You was like, I don't
merit
like
on how I feel
flamboyant.
about
Like,
it.
I
I didn't
It's
even.
how they act.
It's like I didn't even know.
I
what
didn't know
you
you
were.
have
You were
sex
just
with
being
niggas.
extra.
You could act like that and have
Yeah.
sex with women,
Right.
but you're just being annoying,
Being annoying.
right
But
now.
women
and I was
acting
like,
like that
damn,
is
I was like,
yeah.
that's
It's
on
very
point.
annoying,
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it makes it hard for people like who
The
not
other people,
like
yeah,
that.
because now you can classify everybody.
I'm like, cool dude. Like I can do anything, niggas. That I can go and do the same shit.
Yes,
I
Like,
can
right.
take it a step
makes it
further
hard.
too. It's like when they do something annoying or they approach you in the wrong manner, and you say, "Hey, that's not what I don't get down
You
like
check
that."
it. Not say you're
You,
homophobic.
you check, and now, yeah,
It's like, no, dude, I just don't do
and
that.
I feel
It's all
like that's
good.
fair. Like
Yeah.
you have to establish the grounds
Yeah.
of like what respect
It's the same thing
Yeah.
with a guy. If I
What-
approach a woman and she
yeah.
don't feel me, she
just
has the
like-
right to be
she
like,
has the
no, I'm
right to be
good.
like,
That's
no,
it.
yeah.
There's no disrespect.
That's all.
Either
yeah.
way.
And I can
right?
respect
Yeah.
you more. Like you just being honest. Just
Yeah.
straight. Like, look, yo, bro, I don't even like that. You cool. We cool.
Yeah.
And even if you cross the line, like, all right, yeah, you crossing the boundary here. Like, let's step back. And I feel like once that's established, I feel like
Yeah.
that's
We're
all
good,
it takes.
yeah.
Again, that goes back to being educated about like what's really happening in the world. And I just feel like it just don't happen. These conversations don't happen. You don't see a lot of gay guys sit and talk to straight guys
Right.
who really
Yeah.
understand, who really listen,
Yeah.
who trying to understand and kind of like
And
educate people. Like,
You know why I got? You know how I got that education?
Huh?
I got that education becoming a barber. Because
Oh, yeah, you
before I was a
talking to-
barber, my perception of gay guys was just what I had heard. You know what I mean? And
Right.
from your uncles and the older guys and shit, that gay nigga, that's all you get. But until you actually are around somebody and experience that person as a person, you realize nigga, this is just a person.
Yeah.
Like, when I became a barber, I got put into that, and it was like, okay, cool, this is cool.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And I said that earlier. Like people don't. It's like, oh, you're a real person. Yeah, nigga, what do you think I was? Like, but you have to. But the thing is, I'm so understanding because I know the way the world thinks because I've mostly been around straight people, and that's what I was saying. Like I work in the industry where like I tell people all the time, I do films, TV, whatever. I don't work with a lot of gay people. So
Yeah.
it's a culture that I have to learn to work in. So I'm used to being in environments where there's boundaries already established.
right,
and we have understandings and we know how to work because that's how I work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's
I was
a
about
lot,
to say,
but-
I know I've had my like being into acting and stuff like that. You do run into it, but I've never took that one or two incident and made it like when I was younger. Now, and I almost quit modeling because of some weird shit.
Hell
that
yeah,
happened.
nigga was in
But
the same
at
boat.
the same time, it was like I had to understand that like one or two people don't make the mass, like,
Right.
and I got to give everybody a chance, no matter what.
That's with all demographics.
Yeah,
I never seen no gay stuff growing up. I never seen it. I wasn't exposed to
I had
it
an uncle
growing
that
up.
was-
I didn't realize gay activity stuff really exists until I went to prison.
Mm.
That was my first time ever seeing a man.
So you went to
in a
prison.
force with it. I did 20 years.
Shit,
Yeah.
straight 20 all of them.
I went in when I was 19, came home when I was 38.
You a fucking G.
Yeah.
I would have broke out that
was my
bitch.
first
Tried
time
to.
ever even
Ain't
seeing
no
it.
fucking way.
I used to hear about it, but actually seeing it, and that was my biggest fear in prison. God, don't let nobody take my manhood in here.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't gonna never come home.
Right.
But I ain't never had to experience none of that. And I don't got nothing against no gay person. Whatever you choose, that's you.
Can I ask what for?
Trafficking and attempted murder.
Trafficking and attempted murder.
Yeah.
How do people get attempted murder? Like if I try to kill somebody, they out of
shoot,
there.
shoot somebody in the chest, that's attempted murder. They don't die.
Anything
Anything
over
Oh,
the
they
waist.
died. They
Anything
died.
over the waist.
Anything
Yeah.
over the
You shot him in the chest?
Nah, I shot him in the shoulder.
Get some practice.
They really dropped it down to a lower sentence. But the main charge was attempted murder.
Damn. Shit. What'd you shoot him with?
380.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
380. They were trying to rob me.
So you couldn't get it with because of the drugs. It couldn't be self-defense.
Nah, the drug didn't make it self-defense.
I'm saying because of the drugs, that's why they probably wouldn't give you self-defense.
Yeah.
What, in the
It was in
commission of a crime?
of a crime.
Yeah.
Not us all knowing.
Shit, I watch too much.
All of us guys have as a commission of a crime.
Life gets real sometimes.
Got real.
I was about to say Law and Order.
20 years, man. So, dude, like with doing 20 years, like, how do you feel like being out and being able to? How long you been out now?
10 years.
10 years. How have you been able to adapt to?
It was hard. It was hard, man, when I first came home. Because I was still institutionalized. You got to remind you, I went in penitentiary when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I ain't really started fucking. Two of my children mamas are correction officers. I made 2 children while I was in there. But when I got out,
Hold on.
That's the man. It is the man right here.
Wait.
This the
You
man
made
right
2
here.
children while you were in there.
I see why Tasha going
With
crazy.
2 different COs?
yeah.
I see why Tasha crazy.
I mean, that's a type
One
of
behind
correcting. They were
One behind the wall.
Rehabilitation.
they were getting you together.
One behind the wall, and when they sent me to a work release.
Oh yeah, you were behind the walls.
Yeah.
It was in the walls.
In them bitches.
In between the walls. The walls are talking.
It was hard
Like
when
you
I
had
first
at
came
that time,
home, man. I had to do a lot of adapting, a lot. I had to get used back to the language because a lot of things said out here, you can't say that
can't
in
say
there.
that
shit.
You'll get killed.
Yeah.
You'll get stabbed up.
Yeah.
And I don't deal with a lot of people that made me close down.
Yeah.
You know, I don't make me hang out with people. I be scared to get in the car with people.
Yeah.
Because if I get caught, there'll
Yeah.
be something, it's over with for me. As for the next person,
Yeah.
you
They
might
just
get slapped on the wrist.
and you get in
But
jail.
I
You be out
get
the next
jammed
morning,
up,
pay a fine.
And I just
Yeah.
can't see
Yeah.
myself going back to prison for nobody.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so I'm always skeptical who I'm with and who I'm around.
Did y'all talk about this on the show?
It's actually talking about. So it's
Yeah.
real
I was
life,
about
real
to say,
life.
And the
That's real
world
life.
changed
Yeah.
too in 20 years.
Yeah.
Like my brother did 20 years too, and he's like, the world was
It's completely
different.
different place.
When people get to
yeah.
talking about graduation, prom dates, and all, man, I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I did
know,
one
Oh,
year
yeah,
and
you
I
was
was
talking
in
about
Iraq,
getting up
and it was
3 o'clock in the
different when I
morning,
came,
going
man.
to a farm, picking tomatoes. And I can
Imagine,
tell about
You had to
that.
work while in prison?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every morning, 3 o'clock, Monday through Friday, you had to get up and go in that back gate.
Monday through Friday
Yeah, Monday through
to go
Friday.
pick tomatoes.
That's
3
the
o'clock
new
in the
labor.
morning to go
Like,
eat.
I know they
that's
do, but I
slave
didn't know
labor.
it was like a thing they
real
have
thing.
to do.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you
You
don't
gotta be on
understand.
squad unless you work in the kitchen or the laundry or the stove. I was on squad.
So it
I had to
truly
go
is
pick
slavery.
peas
Yeah.
and tomatoes.
That's modern day slavery.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it literally
No, it
is.
is. It literally is slavery.
But you
yeah.
know,
It's
they
not even a
don't-
secret.
They
Yeah.
stopping that now.
Are they?
Yeah, they brought the trade schools in and all that. So now you really ain't got to do all that picking. You
Damn.
gonna go cut some grass though. Go clean up the office and stuff like that.
You gonna cut grass out in the so you. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
hey, that's a good.
$1 a month.
That's a trick.
Yeah, the pay is it's
Wow, I'm
disrespectful.
jumping over
Yeah,
that
listen,
fence.
yeah,
It's
what
just-
you just say? You gonna get
That's
shot.
why it's slavery.
You gonna get shot.
Like,
They got the gun
for
line,
real.
boss.
Yeah, they got that gut line. You gonna get shot.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
might have
you
to
get
get
$1
shot,
a
bro. I
month,
gotta
man,
take my
for work.
Well,
chances.
that
That
fence
shit's
better be
insane.
100 foot, because if I can look at it, I'm trying
Boy.
to jump over
Touch
it.
it, it's gonna shock you.
God damn.
Look, I'm wrapping up. I'm do something. 20 years is a long time, man.
Yeah, well, day for
Like
day,
I did a
hour for
year in
hour.
Iraq, and like,
You said it. Right?
and I was as a soldier, and like we were always behind gates. We always in fence. Like you only can go outside the fence.
Like you're in jail.
on missions. Shit, that's it.
Basically, prison.
It's prison. Like I walk out of a tent or a chew every day, and I'm looking at wire, barbed wire fence. So I was like, bruh, I can only, and I was getting paid good, eating good, pretty much got to do whatever I wanted to do within those
In that
walls. But I'm like, bruh, I want to go over there. Like, I
But
wanna,
it's just like they say, like whether you the police officer, the correctional officer, or the prisoner, you both still in prison.
you're still in prison.
Like,
yeah,
you getting paid
But
to
some
be
of the
there.
same rules that go in military go for behind the wall.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta get up in the morning with the 6-inch collar. Can't sit back down on your bed until later on TV. The TV probably don't come on until Friday. Yeah,
That's-
so it's really in one. It's
Why
a
it seem
long
like they
beat,
in jail
it's
living
about
their best
300
life
people.
now, though.
Yeah,
Like,
they got cell phones,
Yeah,
laptops.
they got
Yeah,
cell
they
phones,
really do.
laptops, and TVs, and yeah.
They be FaceTiming and everything.
So if you homophobic, if you got someone get engaged, you're gonna learn to adapt with them. Cause they gonna become your best friend. So they can get you out of stuff, can't nobody else get you.
yeah.
That's how the
They got
drugs
something to
get in there.
barter.
That's how the officers, if it ain't the gayest officer. I done seen one dude stick 5 little eggshell phones up his ass.
God damn.
Literally, and come right back to the dorm and shit him out. And they bleach the phone down, take it apart, bleach it down. Get on it, sell it $500.
$500.
Man, my brother told me a
Just for
pair
the
of
eggs
socks
on,
was
yeah.
like
Just for the egg.
$17.
Just for the egg, probably $50 for the chip, $50 for the plug. Yeah, that's just off a little $7 phone.
600.
Yeah. And there was a lot of that going on.
This whole show
That
just
show
was
is
like,
going
Boy,
on.
this is everything is enlightening.
Yeah.
I'm being
Y'all definitely got to put that in there somewhere.
enlightened.
Like,
That's a
because
different
I never
part
knew
of
nothing about threesomes before that. So
damn, 20 years is
that.
tough,
Yeah,
boy.
20 years was hard.
shit, man.
But I
I'm
did it though.
a little drunk.
Yeah, I did it.
I
did
can
a whole
tell. Yeah,
360
everybody's
Right,
tipsy.
days by
I ain't
myself
Except for
in
me,
lockup.
Kenny. We
You
good?
say what now?
I did a 365 days in lockup in 2 hours by
Oh,
myself. Yeah, on the wall you can touch like that.
What?
I knew a dude for a whole year I got cool with. I never seen him in my life. We just used to talk up under the door. That's how we communicate.
Man, listen, like, to see you out and functioning and operating the way
Man, it
you
was
are,
where
like,
you
I
are.
commend
You would've
bro,
never
'cause,
even
like,
known you
I
were-
know-
Plenty nights I
because most
cried.
dudes that
Plenty
been in
nights
there.
I cried, bro. Plenty nights I cried. Plenty nights I wanted to just get up and leave, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So every time I sit there, I talk to myself so much in there that I had to get it out of my head. I write it on the wall. Or I beat on the door, tell them to come up on the door. I just talk because you'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Literally. But
That's
I
what
knew
it's
one thing,
for.
man, this ain't forever. You know what I'm saying? This ain't forever. And that's what I kept in my mind. And eventually, as I got out of there and went back to population, I did 5 years. They gave my good time back. I went home.
Damn.
And here I go.
Glad you made it out of that.
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Good shit, bro.
I thank God
yes.
every morning.
That's why I don't understand how you can sit in a damn shop with all them women and listen to that
That's
shit,
why I
bro.
understand
would
why
lose
you
my
get out of
fucking
prison and
mind.
get
I was-
married. Like, what the
But hold
fuck?
on,
you got out of prison and
hold
go
on,
back to prison.
hold
It's
on.
insane to me.
I didn't get married until probably 8 years after I got
Okay.
out. For my whole 8 years, man, I was a straight hoe.
What was worse though,
Which one?
prison or marriage?
Prison.
Bruh.
Because I ain't never let nobody stress me out. I won't let nobody stress me out.
Yeah,
You know, I already been through that in part of my life.
yeah.
So I don't deal with stress. And if you stressing me, I just get you fuck away around me.
You just move. I'm the
Yeah.
same way.
Yeah.
Because that
The good
stress
thing
can
about
also
this
lead
life,
to
real,
you.
I get to pick and choose who I
Going
want to
back
be
to
around.
prison.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
got
say
to
that
move.
stress
I
will
got
lead
to
you to
remove
going back to
myself.
prison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I moved by myself because I had to do that time by myself.
Yeah, that's what's up. You
And
seem
when I
like
used-
you seem like you're very mature in this. Like
Nah, for
It
real.
was
you have a good
easy.
understanding.
It wasn't easy.
You had to
Bumped
learn.
my head a whole lot of time.
Yeah,
A whole lot of time.
yeah. Experience is the
Bruh.
best teacher.
It's like I jumped off the porch and jumped straight to prison. And my
At
life
19, right, bro?
Yeah.
That's
And that's when my life started.
damn.
I had to become a man, so eventually I'm really state raised. I still find myself doing stuff I used to do in prison, like when I used the bathroom. I may leave the door open and just take one pant leg off. And somebody have to remind me. I'd be like, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, right, right.
Let me tell you what happened for Thanksgiving. My mama cooked us some cornbread, and all our family was there. So I wanted another piece of cornbread. So I told my sister, I noticed my sister didn't get no cornbread. I said, hey, go ahead and get your cornbread for me.
Instead of
She
just
said, what?
I'm gonna get
I said,
yours.
oh, shit.
You
I
thinking
said,
that you
never
I
mind.
ain't just
Yeah,
get
right,
cigar.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's
She
crazy.
like, you
it's
all
funny,
right?
but
I'm
not
like, yeah,
funny,
I'm all
right?
right, man.
Yeah.
I'm just tripping.
Yeah.
That's PTSD, bro. That shit.
PTSD, bro,
and
for real.
you was locked up
Yeah.
longer than you've been
Like
out.
if I'm
so
out
it's
at
still
the,
gonna take
that's why I don't go to
time.
clubs. When I'm out at the club, my back gets the wall. I got to be somewhere where I can see everything.
It should
I
be
don't
like that
nobody
regardless.
behind me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
ain't
yeah.
been in prison,
like
but it's
nobody
always
behind
like that. Yeah,
Real.
yes. Yeah, I was mad earlier. Brad sneaked up on me earlier. I was mad, like, damn.
Caught you slipping.
Hell yeah, he got me.
Man, I think this show
Right.
definitely gonna hit though.
Yeah, this is
like
good.
I'm finna say with all the-
Congratulations again. I'm glad
Yeah.
you did this.
Good for your show. Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, Brandon. You've been at this for a long
Man,
time.
look.
Yes,
Hey
congratulations.
man,
And
y'all,
we
owe
haven't-
me, y'all owe me $50 a piece too, bro.
What we do?
Y'all held him
New
up.
Year's Eve, man. I'm a barber, man.
You held him up.
I got you. We're gonna hold you down.
I'm
We got
just
you.
talking.
We got you. Brandon
That's
has been
a
our
decent
boy. We didn't
haircut.
tell y'all how we know Brandon. By the way, we've been knowing Brandon forever since
long time.
long time. Like back when Johnny Radar, Brandon used to always put us on, invite us to be in his plays and things like that. Even though we never did those plays with you back in the day because Johnny would be like, "Don't do shit with him.
Right.
Don't
think
do shit with him.
Everything I've done.
He
up
don't do no
until,
good plays. Don't do it. Don't do it."
everything I've done up until Love and Marriage was because of him.
Because of Brandon. Brandon calls us put us
Literally
on.
everything.
Like you said, what was the show?
All the Queens.
All the Queens
all
Men.
that shit was
What
Brandon.
else you put us on? You put me on the dating game. That dating show was
Yeah,
How Amazing to Love. How Amazing to Love. Like
They just did a season 2 of that.
Black Print. Like
Black
it's always.
Print. If we would have, I feel like Black Print would have been.
It would have
I
hit.
feel like it was ahead of time.
Yes.
It would have hit. It was.
Yes.
That's what, because male modeling wasn't
Yes.
really at the forefront at all at that time. It was just
Now
We need to strike that
it's
up.
now it's good because it's
Right.
like you can get like the way Fashion Nova and all these different people want to sponsor and different brands.
Absolutely.
Like it'll hit now.
Yeah. Nah, dead ass.
That's all right. I'm
Ken
gonna
did a
employ y'all.
pilot with
Huh?
me,
I'm gonna employ
Second
y'all.
Chance.
You know,
Second Chance.
Yeah.
This
So
month.
I
yeah.
always saw Star in both of these guys. And it was just really their personalities. Of course, we're a little bit of a but
You say what?
Will is easy to work with though. Like when I was trying to put together, I did like Will when he comes through, like he's easy to work with. So is Ken, but they always just had star qualities. I just said not just being attractive men, but they had the personalities to match. They're both humble.
Mm-hmm.
They did whatever you asked. They showed up and knew their lines.
Mhm.
I was just like,
Do the work.
I didn't
Mhm.
expect that. They were just so impressive. I was like, y'all having to take to really like. And so I kept trying to encourage and push. Come on, y'all should do this. I hit Will up. I'm like, come on, when you gonna do a movie, Will? And just always hit him up, kind of, Ken, when you gonna start back acting? Like, I just always saw that in them. And so, of course, when they started doing the show, I started watching the show, the clips at least on Instagram because I wanted to support them.
Yeah.
I even shared a clip. I ain't never shared a clip from that show, but when Ken got on there, I started sharing clips. I was like, this motherfucker gonna put me out my share. So I had to start because I wanted them to know that I really supported them. But I always saw that for both of them. I always saw that for both of y'all.
That's what's up.
Yeah, no,
Dead
I
ass
was
literally
just
support
like,
everything. We do shit here. He show up.
He
That's
show
what's
up.
up.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
like-
I'm here. These my niggas. I'm fucking with it. Like, and then listen. So I just think like this year we kind of reconnected because I feel like now that we're all growing, I think that now we really can do something
No, we can
powerful.
really
Yeah.
do
Because I
it.
feel
We was
like
talking about a movie.
we're all in the
We're about
Yeah,
to. I told you we got. Well,
I
we
was
got
gonna
the
talk-
one. We ain't gonna say what it is,
Yeah.
but we got the one that works.
Yeah, I think I have a good one that I think would be.
I think it's gonna go.
Really
I think
dope.
it's gonna pop.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You really got me out my shell because for the longest, like for me,
This nigga it used to be so introverted. Oh my god,
I didn't realize the kid was like that.
it was so introverted, bro.
you put me on a basketball court, like you put us in our element.
Yeah.
It's up. But I was the type of kid that in class, I'll take 10 points off if I got to get up and do a presentation.
Yeah.
I'm not getting up in front of the class. I'm not
speaking,
talking.
yeah.
Just give me my 90 and let me go about
I'll
my
do my
business.
presentation and yours.
You know what I'm saying? And like, so
I'll read for you.
the very first scene this man put me in was like one of the most, it was a sex scene with an old girl. So I asked him, I said, is she fine? That was the first question. Remember I asked you, I was like, is she fine? I was like, bro, I ain't never did this before. What if my dick get hard? Like, what if, I don't know what to do? Like, and I know this is, he was like, yeah, she bad. And I was like, man, come on, bro. Like, so the whole time I'm nervous. I get to the apartment. I'm standing in the corner. I done went and changed my clothes. I'm waiting to see him like, is it her? Is it her? Is it her? I'm seeing all these other dudes who they been acting. So you could tell they like seasoned. And I'm sitting over here like, man, this girl walked in. I said, I didn't even have to ask you no one. When she walked in, I said, man, this motherfucker. Man, she was so thick, bro, like so bad, like
chocolate, yeah. She's a
chocolate. I'm like, bro,
beautiful
why
girl.
would you
She's
put
a
me in this
beautiful girl.
predicament? And then like,
I was like, it's okay. You can have your underwear on, kid. I was like, you could've-
when we did it and I seen it, I was like, man, hell yeah.
edited
I
it well?
like this shit. Like
Edit-
that's
you
what they
edited
went
it well?
from when I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, I like this. Like, and I ain't say nothing. Like I got caught in the act. Like it was like two
Yeah, you got caught by your girl. with
it was the
another
girl
Yeah.
caught me with her girl. It was a lesbian couple. And I said the girl was cheating with me, a guy. And the
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
came
yeah,
in and
yeah.
caught her. Of course, I'm the guy she catches.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have the lines.
You
But
just-
like
you just-
just watching myself on that, I was like,
Non-verbal.
yeah, this is what I'm about to do right here.
He made
This
you
what-
non-verbal, so he had to pay you that much.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I ain't got no time.
That's hilarious.
No lie.
But yeah, this man really got
All right,
me.
let's wrap it up. My man really got to go to the shop. We thank you for coming, bro. I
Yes,
really
thank
appreciate it,
you.
Deshawn.
Appreciate y'all.
Always good to see you. Met Deshawn at Envy. I mean, Entice.
Tight.
And he just reminded me. Yeah.
That
I
one,
do.
Ken told me to put my money up.
Huh?
I told you that.
Ken told me to put my money up. I had tried to buy a ball. They told me to put my money up. My money ain't wanted yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's when you was with us.
That's
Yeah,
when he was with us.
yeah,
When he told me, I remember that night.
Yeah.
I remember that night. Small world. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't act funny
That's
with
why I
people.
hang out with rich niggas.
That's
okay?
why you don't act.
I don't hang out with rich niggas. I'm not hanging out with rich niggas.
Good.
I don't hang out
I
with
had a
people
good
paying my
night.
bottles, okay?
I got
I'm too
drunk.
old for that. Yeah. No, I don't hang out with niggas who can't buy bottles. When they came to my birthday, Ken said, I'm buying drinks all night. Cool.
Yeah,
We was like, we got
most
some money.
definitely.
I was like, cool.
There you go.
I don't hang out with rich niggas. I don't hang out with poor niggas. I'm sorry.
So you're not gonna enjoy
No,
yourself.
we don't go out very often.
I'm like, bet.
But
I'm only hanging with rich niggas. Let me
Yes.
just put
And
that
that's
out
what
there.
I was finna
I'm
do.
not
I
saying-
was finna
I'm-
buy a
I'm not
bottle.
saying I'm
I
rich.
pour the
I'm
money
talking
out.
about
I'm
kids,
finna
right?
give the money to
I
Tasha.
actually,
I
right
said-
now, a word on the street is I'm sleeping around with women that have some place to stay. That's the newest.
shit.
That's the newest thing I've heard about myself.
What's new?
Yeah, I was like,
What's new?
I read that shit.
All
I was
right.
like, what?
What's new?
Let's wrap this
But yeah,
down.
Brandon, we love you. Thank you for coming. D, always good. Like I said, always good to see
All
you.
good, no
Appreciate
doubt,
the show.
bro.
And,
Yes,
and
sir.
like you got to get to the shop. Thank y'all for joining us again. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yes.
Been low in a flip, flop, box, let it wane. Leaning to the left, gold rims on that thing. Peanut butter guts, it's a must. Drop it in the shop, take it out, mount it up. 10 clip coats to make it shine. Make me circle through the Ville like 55 times. Boys kicking back, laid in the shade.